Welcome to Kranky Live Sports Talk, where passion meets action.
Hey sports fans, I am Kranky, and this is the Kranky Live Sports Talk, the podcast where we dive deep into the hottest topics, the biggest games, and the most controversial moments in sports.
Whether it's football, basketball, track and field, cricket, or soccer, we've got you covered with expert analysis, insider interviews, and unfiltered opinions.
Join me as I chat with the biggest names in sports, get exclusive insights and stories you won't hear anywhere else.
Kranky Live Sports Talk is where you can hear the real talk, the hard-hitting questions, and the hottest takes.
So, if you're a true sports fanatic, you don't want to miss out? Subscribe now to the Kranky Live Sports Talk on YouTube and hit that bell icon to never miss an episode.
Kranky Live Sports Talk, where sports come alive. Subscribe today.
Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Bless up. Ernest was here early. I noticed you, Ernest, even though I hadn't responded to your comment. I'm here on a regular basis. That's where I reside. Good evening, everyone. This is Kranky. This is the Kranky Live Sports Talk. We're here to do the pregame show for the game between Jamaica and Cuba. We have before that shine, people. Let me say we're ready. We should be. It should be an interesting evening. We have the coach here. New coach, first game should be interesting, actually. I'm going to jump right into it, actually. Okay, now we have the squad, and the squad should come out, the team should come out at 7. So this was a squad. I haven't seen an updated squad with the Leon Bailey being replaced by Jamal Lowe. So that was the squad. As you can see there, same regular squad, some addition this period between a John Russell, a Norman Campbell, Lowe coming back. But for the most part, it's the same team. Nothing different, nothing material. So I'm going to take this down because I think what we talked about actually was take this team and then make this team put our own perspective as to who will start. And we should get that up at 7 p.m. So you guys may even get it before I do. And if you see some names at the bottom here, I'm going to show you here, which I don't have names for it because the people are not in the system. Bless up Jamaican McCrazy. Wow, what an interesting name. Jamaican McCrazy. Isn't that repetitive? Jamaican and crazy. Isn't that like repetitive? I think. I thought most of you guys are crazy. I'm not Jamaican when we talk about that. That's why I'm what you call heritage. But anyway, bless up Jamaica for being here. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for joining. So this is the team that we talked about last night. So there's two teams. If it's 4-4-2, this is the team that's playing. Now, in doing some research on McLaren, I think it's more of a 4-3-3 person. I don't think it's a 4-2-4. 4-4-2. Give me a second there, people. That's the way I'm going. I think he's a 4-4-3-3 people. But if it's 4-4-2, then this is the formation. And this is the team. I could bet my you know what on it. And those of you who are talking about Bernard and Lowe, people, tell me any coach who has come in and put Lowe on the bench in the last 7-8 years, probably. Tapper, Paul Hall, Hal Grimson. He's started. There's no way he's on the bench. There's no way on the bench. Bless up. Hey, Minzy. Let me know what you want, though. If you do your own thing, you want to join. If I look at this team, if it's 4-4-2, this is it. I think he's 4-3-3. If it's 4-3-3, Jamal Lowe is coming in and Nicholas will sit down. And the reason, and I said this yesterday, right? the coach probably gave that away. He basically said, look, he knows Jamal Lowe. He knows him from where he's played. He's a big talent, and he got a chance to prove himself tomorrow. So the coach basically tell you, bless up Drew Ross, that he's starting. But I can also see him also saying he want to maintain the status quo, not in that exact same words. So I would think if that's the case, he may want to have this team. But I have a feeling Nicholson get replaced. We talked about this yesterday, and the team I showed was basically this team as the starting team. But if he's going to change to 4-3-3, then Nicholson gets replaced by Lowe. So Jamal Lowe play right wing, Gray left wing, Bobby, Lati, and Palmer in the middle. That defense and the keeper is set for a while, people. Not changing. I know people been talking about Damian Lowe and Damian Lowe this. I haven't seen any coach. When I hear the coach talk historically and now, I haven't seen or heard anything to say he's going to be replaced. Yes, Bernard has played well. But Bernard only play when Lowe go in the midfield. Mr. Langsley Blake, thanks for joining. Bless up YouTube user. Interesting. I am looking for a good game too, and I'm also looking for a positive result. People. I was amazed at myself, boy. I don't know the drill. If you come in here and you comment, then you're a subscriber. And if so, we know the drill, people. Please don't let me be miserable. I'm trying to be good, right? People say I'm too miserable, and I'm trying to change that miserable perspective and attitude and how I operate to something much more digestible. But you're not helping me. You are not helping me. So this is a team, as I say, if it's 4-3-3, Nicholson get replaced by Jamal Lowe, this is the team. If it's any other team, I'd be shocked. Some people mentioned Campbell. That's not happening, people. That's not how coaches operate. Bless up, Travis. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you being here. If it's no coach is going to come in and make that drastic change, unless he was playing in England someplace where he seems on a regular basis. Not when you're in, where is he? In Serbia, or wherever the heck he is. That ain't happening. Different levels. And the coach would not do such a drastic decision. He's going to go with what he's been told by his assistant coach. He's going to be told what he's told by Hallgrimson. He's going to go with what the senior players are suggesting to him, which would be Blake, Lowe, Antonio, possible Pinnock. That's the way I see those things work. So I can't see him do anything else apart from this team is 4-4-2 or Jamal Lowe replacing Nicholson. And there's a case for replacing Nicholson just because he has been playing in the regular football. Bless up DJ Fato. He has been playing in the regular football. So it may even be hard to start him, frankly, if one is fear, right? Even though you hear me mention his goal record, it's better than Antonio's, to be frank. Better than Mikel Antonio. But I do not see. I find it hard to believe that Bless Fitzroy, thanks for joining. Hard to believe that he would bench Damian Lowe. I could actually bet. I want to say I want to bet like there's a 99%. I think it's a 99 point. So I must say this in terms of percentage: 100% that Blake will start, 100% that Pinnock will play, 100% that Barmy Bell, Lambakizi 85-90 because of Lati, Damian Lowe 95%, Bobby Reed 100%, Antonio 100%, Gray 100%, Palmer 90%, Lati 90%. So he knows I put Lowe above Lati and above Palmer. Yeah, he's going to start. No, I agree, Vinsky, Richard used to forward. But that's what the previous coach played. Now I expect, so let me just redo this then. I expect McLaren to play 4-3-3. I expect him to play 4-3-3. Even though I don't see 4-3-3 here. Okay, 4-3-3 attack. So if it's 4-3-3, we'll do this. Let me do this. We'll do this. We'll do, let me see, I have here 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do this. I don't even think he's going to play. I think you will go, and I think Jamal Lowe will come in. That's what I'm guessing. No, I put Damien there. I don't mean to put Damien. Because the coach basically telling us he's starting Jamal Lowe. This is what I heard from him. Maybe I'm wrong. So this is a team I expect, right? If he plays, and it's probably not an attacking 4-3-3. It's probably more of a more defensive 4-3-3. So it should be probably this instead. Even though they should be here, basically. I don't know why they have the attacking here because you're going to play the 10 here. But this is a team I expect, actually. I don't see a different team. If it's not this, then it's the previous one, the 4-4-2. I don't see anybody else. There's no Russell. I don't see that happening. So if it's a 4-4-2, it's Nicholson and Lowe is on the bench. If it's a 4-3-3, this is a team I would expect. I can't see anything different. If he maintains the status quo as he says, bless up chorus. Thanks for joining. Lowe has to stay on the bench. There's no way Lowe goes on the bench. Vinsky, the man says he's not going to make wholesale changes. He said that. Right? He said that. He's not making wholesale changes. So it's either this team or the team I mentioned before, 4-4-2. Right? It's this team or 4-4-2. So it's either this. It's either this with this person here. Where is he? This person coming out. This person coming out and Nicholas is coming in. Which is possible. But if I know what his history is, so this would be the team. Right? It's either this team, Lati can't play midfield. No, I think I watched Lati up close when we played. I think it was Ecuador and we were getting killed in the first half. And he came in the midfield, the game change. Ricardo, the game is on Paramount. I haven't seen any other channel except Paramount. Let me just check again. Normally they're on maybe on YouTube or Kickoff website, but I didn't see that today. So it's on Paramount Plus for Honduras, Trinidad, Puerto Rico, Haiti, St. Lucia. Yeah, they're all on Paramount Plus. And let me just see where it's showing in Jamaica. Jamaica is on Sportsmax 2, people. So Sportsmax 2, Flow Sports app, Sportsmax app, and Flow Sports Co. And let me see where it's in Canada. In Canada, they're not showing Canada here. It's not being shown in Canada. Really? Wow. It's not in Canada, people. I see Grenada. I see Martinique. Hey, Vinsky, how you doing?
Kranky.
Yes, sir.
Please tell me that I hope you're wrong.
What do you mean? Wrong in what context?
We don't want to see Lativat in the midfield. We need the players to be playing their rightful position. We put him around the back, and he looks awesome.
Yes, but remember when we switched against Ecuador, because we were playing 5 at the back, we were getting destroyed. They put him in midfield, we start keeping possession.
Oh, Lati?
Yes. I was at the game.
What kind of position we keep?
No. Go back to the stats was almost equal with Ecuador. Go back to that game. Don't just say, hey, Kranky, you guys are off your rockers. You have no idea what you're talking about.
But one game, we have seen him in enough games to understand that that defensive midfield is not his rightful position.
So here's the question for you, Vinsky. Who are you gonna play there?
Yes. Honestly, I don't mind Russell. I would play Russell. Along with
Vinsky, if I ask you,
ask my question.
No. Me ask you. Get answer. Hey, Vinsky, if me ask you something,
no, I didn't finish my answer. So let me finish my answer. Then you can.
Go. All right, go on. The answer. I mean, you see why I said which cut you, but go on. The answer.
I want to see in the midfield. Actually, I would in the defense. I want Kiroy. You know what I mean? Lati and Ethan can play in the back, or Deshaun. Damian Lowe have to come off of the bench, and this is what the coach. If this coach don't come in and make the right and our decisions and not no favoritism and is what's going to benefit the team. So I want to see Lati in anywhere around the back as a sweeper.
All right.
Is it either him or I'm going to come off of the bench or Deshaun Bernard, and then. In the middle of the park to finish my my answer. I would love to say Casey Palmer, Keyroy, and John Russell.
So I hate to disappoint you. You ain't seen that midfield. Let me say this. So here's what I was cutting you off. You know when you were starting your answer, you said you don't mind. If you say you don't mind about somebody, that means you have no confidence. I don't mind if you do that.
Confidence about what?
About the player.
Remind me.
About the player, because you were saying you don't mind Russell in the midfield. What you didn't say?
No. All right, so maybe I wasn't firm. I want to see Russell.
Okay.
I want to see Russell in the defensive.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with your first answer. I'm gonna go with your first answer because it's more genuine answer.
No, because it's a lie. Because you can counter, and it could say
if somebody come on and you say I don't mind if you do this, then me I say no. Your first answer you mean, but now you have to regroup because you don't have no alternative. You say, "Boy, hey, Kranky."
No. That's putting words in my mouth.
All right. Now put no words in your mouth. Now,
Kranky.
Yeah,
all I'm saying, this coach can come in and is an extension of Grimson. Big up coach's desk. That's coach's desk.
Yeah, man. Bless up.
Big up.
The coach can come in and do it. See, he has to leave his print on the team, and I don't want. This way you have up here Shamar and wait him. That is
wait, Vinsky. No, Vinsky. My team is based on formations. If it's 4-4-2,
and it can't come with this 4-4-2.
Right. If it's 4-3-3, it might replace Nicholson with low. I said that already. If it's 4, there's no way he might play a different team. He said yesterday he's gonna play low. That's why I struggle not to put low in the team. But if he maintains the status quo, this is the team. If he doesn't,
low in the team.
All right. So let me go 4-3-3. Let me go 4-3-3 then. Let me go here. 4-3-3.
All right, let's do that.
4-3-3, 4-3-3
and I want to see Bobby on the side, so maybe Casey need to come out and put Bobby.
No, Bobby's on the side. Bobby's on the side. So this is the team, people. Let's move this around. Let's do this. Let's take him off.
I have to take off Low for the team.
Which Low?
Damian Low.
No, we can't take off Damian Low because Damian don't start. No, people. Look like you guys have been watching Jamaica football for the last 8 years.
Right. No. I understand what you're saying.
There is zero chance in hell Damon Lowe is not in the team.
Because of the seniority. It's not half time.
Yeah, because that's how coaches are. They're going to go talk to the players. They're going to take the leaders of the team. They're going to have discussion about the team. I'm not bench himself.
Yeah. Well,
so get bench.
If the coach follow that process, he's off to a bad start. I want to see him come in and make the tough decisions and put.
No, but you can't. No, but that's not fair. Don't the coach do it. If Bernard was so much above Lowe, then yes, I could say that. But Bernard, it's not like there's night and day. Of course
he can. Yeah, man. The man can possess. If you want to do that, pass from the back business and possess the ball and build up the play from the defense to the midfield and up and onwards, then Damian can't be on it because his passing is not great.
Right. No, but the coach, him like long pass, him go between long ball and long pass. Him like long pass.
Only if the part only if the spaces are open up behind the
Okay, Vince, yeah, you're two different things, but maybe you're right. Maybe
he didn't say that.
He said yes, but he was also saying there's nothing wrong with a long pass. No, long ball and it's a long pass.
The spaces are open behind, because if you pull the team in, then all the spaces are open up behind them.
Right.
But yeah. I don't want to say long passes throughout the game. But if we can possess the ball, you draw them in, somebody make an overlapping run where you're not going to make the pass, Kranky?
Yeah, no, I would agree. Let me see if I can find a team. The JFF thing should be up now, right? I'm trying to figure out where it is. I'm on the JFF site, but I'm going to see the team. The team should be here. I'm on the Instagram site, which I normally posted.
I wonder if we can get a tiebreaker. Coach's desk. What do you think?
That means you can hear him?
In terms of what?
Go ahead, Vinsky.
What do you think about the formation that, not the formation, the team that Kranky, he has out there? Damian Lowe being out there.
Well, my team was Bernard. And my team didn't have Latti.
Yeah.
What?
Exactly. Who you had there on
so there? We have Kerai and Palmer in the middle with Bobby Reed up top.
Nice. I can live with that. I can live with that.
I have Antonio up top. What's his name? Gray, and I put Norman Campbell over
on the right. I've never seen Norman play before.
Because
There's no. Hey, the coach told you they're going to play. Did the coach tell you guys that they're going to play low? You guys not listening. I'm telling you, I'm not listening. The man say play low.
But Kranky, remember when we pick team and away, coach I go pick me tell them my team, you know.
Yeah, that's true. So, I like that. That's the bold thing. Once the coach come in.
Does anybody have a team? Because the team should drop at 7 o'clock. I don't see it.
It's a bunch of players you have right now who even want it. Nothing wrong with that. The only thing, coach's desk, I want to say Palmer playing in his rightful position. But at the same time, I want Bobby Reid.
Which is where?
Another 10 role.
Behind the forward?
Yeah, exactly.
But
the only problem with that, we've got to take off Bobby Reid and want Bobby Reid on the field.
So you'd take out Bobby Reid and put in Lati Bodier with Kerai, and then Casey Palmer would have up top. So if I that you want, then
no. I don't want Lati Bodier on the field at all. I'd put Russell there.
I don't know why not drink, but I'm gonna stop drinking. Not good for drink this time of evening. I don't know why to want to drink, but Lati now play. Lati has fixture inside. When Lati ever get bench?
No, but Kranky.
That was under the previous regime, Kranky.
Yeah.
And you might be right, you know. But we are going you see if the new coach come and put him in, I have no problem.
Right.
Because I
have a major
team.
I have a major problem. It's business as usual.
Team.
Right. No, true.
The coach never pick the team. The coach never pick the squad. Go ahead. The coach never pick this. The coach probably input in the squad. No, pick the squad. Can have help. And I help with the whole team. The only player I heard him say something about that, which definitive, was Jamal Lowe. He basically says he knows him. He's seen him play. He's a big talent. I'm saying, damn, what's starting then? But then I'm saying, if he plays 4-4-2, it's Nicholson. He plays 4-3, it's Lowe. That's the only difference in the team. Damian Lowe position of the team is like, it's almost like Blake. It's right below Blake. It's right below Blake.
So this coach is an extension of Grimmer then?
No, because coach don't want to make no big change when him first come in and then people go.
Yeah.
Incremental. He said no. He said incremental changes. That's my word. But he said small changes.
Remember, I know caller. It couldn't be a big change if I see him players them in callback, you know.
What the changes I'm asking about is to try to play the players in their rightful position as much as possible.
Yeah, but Lati has been playing midfield.
It's not Lati game.
Lati has been playing midfield.
Lati have played midfield, man.
So you can't go around that. But remember, it's when me pick my team.
My excitement.
It's when me pick my team. Me never have Lati night. Me never have.
If you come back with Latin, the man can't turn, the man can't advance.
No, you know what?
Show for the ball.
So Vinci, I was saying that, but I'm telling you, hey coach, you remember we go watch the Ecuador? We watched the game between Ecuador and Jamaica, and they were dominating us for the first 20 minutes, and they put Latin in midfield. The game a change materially. Yeah. Whole game change.
It is, but we're over.
You see, Latin
is the average. It's the average we're looking at. Over. The number of games Lati played, him don't look good. And I'm not disrespecting I rather in the defense. Right, sorry,
you're right, you're rather in the defense, but every coach come and see something different, or them are going to utilize a particular player.
Enough.
So if this coach comes and see that Lati can play the midfield, but he has a different role for him, he'll be able to manage that midfield. And depending on the role that he has to do. So we can understand what you're saying, but at the same time, let us see what McLaren will do with this team. Will he be?
No, fair enough. And right, it's just Kranky, just really kind of taper my excitement.
Wait.
No, but Kranky look like a Grimmy call out the team from Ireland. This is really team.
So people,
everybody playing out of position.
No. That's not true. Amari Bell, Pinnock, Blake, Lemby, Palmer, Antonio, Gray, all playing position. One could say Bobby Reid, flexible. He can't play anywhere except in the goal. He can play right wing and he play anywhere. In fact, the last game he played midfield.
One of the players in fact playing in the right position.
Yeah, but the only player you can say right position is Lati.
Exactly. So take him out. So why we don't put Kira?
Because Lati's experience.
I disagree with that.
John Russell in there.
Carl, I disagree with that, because Lati has played midfield for his club. I remember I see him coach that say, "Oh, Lati can't play midfield and he only play for the national team," and you're surprised to know say.
How often he play midfield? Well, from the eye test for us,
the squad drop.
in my
squad
opinion,
drop.
he looks.
Let me
He
read
looks
the squad.
the squad drop.
All right,
Andre
squad drop.
Blake, Lemby Kisa, Lati Body, Ethan Pinnock, Amari Bell, Damian Lowe, Casey Palmer, Jamal Lowe.
So he's playing 4-3-3. He's playing 4-3-3.
Antonio and Gray.
So there's a team on the field. There's a team on the screen.
You got come like you got the team before, Kranky.
No. But I showed you.
Like
No. I showed you 4-4-2 before. No, I showed you 4-4-2 because we just keep on this. I showed you 4-4-2. I went back to my 4-4-2. Yesterday, I did the same exact thing.
What the assistant
Go back to
coach?
yesterday.
What
thing?
assistant coach name?
I don't remember. Well, go back to yesterday's. Actually, I didn't record my yesterday information.
No, the assistant coach. What a coach?
No. When I say school, I go back to you and say what me get team before, and I don't tell you. Say yesterday we talked about it, and I said if a 4-4-2 Nicholson, if a 4-3-3 Low, and the man tell us yesterday I play Low. Can him say Low a big talent, if he go prove himself and get a chance to do it tomorrow. That's what I'm saying now. So it was either this team or Nicholson.
Brought him in over for Bailey. So yeah.
Exactly. And here's what's strange, people. Here's what's strange.
Jesus, the man really
no. But here's what's strange, though. Here is what's strange, people. Now, if you call a squad, right? And your squad have coverage in every single position, correct? Like two people in every position. If you call somebody in, they don't start. That means you didn't call them the first time because they weren't good enough because somebody else was in their position.
Yeah.
So this is what's interesting about this call, which is Campbell called before him, yet he comes in and starts over Campbell. Does that make sense, people? Is that really logical? I don't. Why wasn't Low called the first time and Campbell called the second time?
But
I'm very disappointed. I'm disappointed with that squad.
But Kranky, on a paper, you know. Jamal Lowe play the midfield and Bobby Reed play the forward, you know.
That don't make no sense.
Oh yeah,
that don't make sense.
Rotate it.
No, that don't make sense.
Kranky, hold on, man. Remember, say it can be on paper and then them rotate, you know.
No, but I'm saying paper. People put things on paper. I can't play so. Jamal Lowe know about my midfield. Jamal Lowe come like a grade. I'm struggling to come back and help them. Just play midfield. Nah, sir. If not midfield, I got me yard. I got me already.
Who them having at the midfield?
Well, based on what I see on the paper, I see midfield Jamal Lowe, Casey Palmer, and Joel Latibody.
Coach.
Okay, so yeah. So I have let me pull up the team. I told Binsky to phone up. I phone to make the team pan. So.
Oh, all right. You want me?
No. You're not hang up. I said I get the team. I get the. Yeah. So I don't see. Oh, you must have two coach because I don't see a set up.
No, man, I want me have man. A position where them are play there in the beside the number, man. You know, see that?
Nah, man. Because people have other number. 1, 12, 15.
Kranky. Yeah. 1 goalkeeper, 2 defensive. That's a Dexter. 4 Amaribel defense.
Oh, yeah. So you're saying. Them wrong.
Learn to read it, you know, Kranky. If you can't read it.
No, but say 18 and low. So are you wrong? Press conference. 18 and low. Are you wrong? Jamal Lowe number 8, number 19.
So the midfield,
this coach.
No, man. I'm a forward.
MF is what.
Yeah, I midfield, but I'm wrong. Them put the wrong thing on it.
Yeah, that me I tell you, say them can't interchange. It might just be on paper.
The man really forward and come put back Joel Latibody in the midfield.
Who you gonna use, Jala?
Vinsky and Russell.
John Russell.
One second, Vince. Hey, people. Oh no, make me upset pan game day. We have 181 people that watch and 47 like. I must say mad to Rasta George. What?
Like
people are mad people, mad people not drink. It's a Friday, no. When we stop drinking, I just hit the like button. Go on, Vince. People hit the like button.
No,
hit the like button. Stop joking with me. Stop joke. Go on.
I don't want to see Kira. I want to see Kira or John Russell.
And that's why I did pick Kira when me I pick my 11. Because I prefer to see a Kira and a something and then Bobby Reed up top. And then me switch it the way the forward line would be similar but would have normal Campbell. But
we picked the team yesterday, a same team we pick, but we have 4-4-2 and we say if a 4-3-3, Jamal will play right. Same team.
Coach, I get that beaten. And then him have low on the team, Jaja. So
Anyways,
let's see how we're going to do this ball possession business.
Kranky, don't forget about jersey, you know. I forget
Is
about
is that black and yellow?
Yeah, man. I forget the jersey.
Where
you got it?
The same place where all of them sell, man. Adi.
Okay, so you know what? While we're talking, people, I'm gonna go online and buy.
I got the new one, but
Amazon. I said it. It's on Amazon, or you got Adi?
I'm not thinking it on Amazon. Adidas, man.
I have the new one, but the yellow one.
Yeah, man. No, I forget.
The one that we use in Copa.
Latest.
It look good.
You know what? As you're talking about it, let me go find Adidas.
Yeah, man. We have to listen, people. This is how we support, you know.
Yeah,
so you see JFF attack for Kranky.
This way.
Me something there, you know. You can't go for all like jersey them me have now, you know. The whole Reggae Boy jersey me have.
Nah, I have 2 jerseys so far.
Yeah, you might as well buy Reggae Boy jersey because you can't wear Man U in a public. But anyway, we're saying
that's true, you know. I think I joke. Me not buy a Man U jersey.
Yeah, Man U are my team to coach.
Me not buy a Man U jersey.
Everybody go through like a slow period. So, you know, like a down period.
So you see JFF, me I promote the thing, me I tell him man name for go buy the jersey. And that don't mean
and it look hot.
But we just tell you no. Seeing the jersey body, vintage look, you see me?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, look good. And I like the black.
You see the black? I like the black. Adidas imprint in the material.
And they have the whole sweatsuit to Vincent.
Yeah, man, a bad man, but
where you buy two? You buy two, Kranky?
Of course. May I buy one for the moment?
Okay, but
I'm a credit card for me right now, so I can't do it now. But I buy it.
All right, when I log off, well, I'm on the computer, so when I come off the phone, I get one as well.
Yeah, I see the person that have your modeling have on the whole suit plus the jersey.
Yeah, man, and the shot.
Sneakers need work, though. Sneakers need work.
Sneakers, bad man. The old vintage sneakers.
Me not like it. Anyway.
But not to deviate. So want to think about the side.
I'm fine with the team.
Listen, if that a 4-0, me predict that team have to give it now. If they can't get Cuba 4-0.
Anyway, distribute the ball. Wait, Bobby in the mix. This is the side. Okay.
No, it's a team. It's not the side. The side is in my song. This is the team.
This is the team.
They've been together for a while now to be a team. I know a side no more.
This is the squad.
And if you think about it, that's why I can pick this team easily because the
2 problems I have with this team, I'd have put in Latte and Deshaun. Hear me? I would have put in Russell for Latte.
Latte no in the man. You see your mind upon Latte, man. Latte you want to start.
And then Deshaun for
I could see Deshaun for low. I could see Deshaun for low, but that's it. Deshaun for low, that's it. I think Latte.
You don't like Russell?
No. Well, let me no. People, I didn't say that. Okay, rewind. Can we delete that from the stream? I don't want to say I don't like Russell. I'm just saying I watched him play in Copa. He didn't get a lot of playing time.
In Copa?
No, in Gold Cup. I thought he was a little bit slow. He
don't get enough game, man. And the one game where him score.
You only need one game for me to check. You only need one game for me to check your speed. You don't need to see 10 games.
But the man gonna score and we don't bring him back. Look how much chance we give Latte.
No. I'm not saying we shouldn't bring him back. I'm saying I would play Latte instead of him. Look, Latte's people. Latte's a fixture in the team, you know. I wouldn't go back 5. Latte's still good at midfield.
Then we're not going anywhere.
We're going somewhere. I don't know where it is yet, but we're going somewhere.
So wait. Last question for both.
Yeah.
Collective. You really think Latte is the CDM for us?
I think Latte. No, I don't think Latte is this long-term CDM. I think Latte is a long-term right back or something like that. But I do think. No, Latte a defender. Can center back, right back. Latte, you know, coach him like flexibility. It's a new term. I'm like, which is versatile footballer. The man can play midfield and any parts across the defense. In fact, in the Copa, he played on the left side of the 3 now. If you get that, he played the left side of Pinnock.
Play in the strongest position,
which is anywhere on the field.
Is waiting him there. I don't know. It seemed like you're currently his agent.
No, I wasn't a big Latte fan. I would admit this. Before I went to Dallas, there's a difference, people, when you watch somebody play up close and personal versus on TV sometimes. And sometimes on TV it look really, really bad. And I was saying Latte in the young midfield. When I watched him in Dallas, I just like when I saw Hector played up close and personal. I got a bit of appreciation for their game. And I was truly analyzing certain players because, you know, so boy, iffy about them. No, I thought he was the difference maker when they made the change of formation. And I was impressed in that game. I guess good competition too. But he's not. If I had a choice, it's Ravel. If I have a choice, it's Ravel. Even when he's not playing on football.
Yeah.
Even him not playing on football is Ravel. Yeah.
But Ravel to play what though?
Anywhere in the midfield. 6.
Him can't play 6.
No, here's the thing. Him play a Perlo type 6. Him play a Perlo type 6, which is you're the ball distributor, you're the conductor. Not necessarily that you can't predict.
That is ambitious.
No, but I've seen him do it. I've seen him do it. Maybe not as great defensively. But him can play the 10, him can play the 8, him can play the. If him fit, he can play the more.
Wow. Okay.
No, him have Perlo skill set.
That's a strong comparison.
Well, nobody but Alec Ferguson used to say he was probably the best person they had in XYZ. You know much credit Alec Ferguson in the game, and you hear Leo Ferdinand and all them talk about him like he was a wizard. Him just
coach.
No man, I'm talking about Ravel.
Ravel, yeah man.
You hear Ferdinand and talk about the wizard, but not because he hasn't been successful football wise doesn't mean he wasn't good. He just made a lot of bad decisions in his life. That caused the situation.
I have no problem with Ravel, but we'll just have a talk about
what this boy playing plays 6 versus 8 versus 10. Yeah, I think he's more of a 10, and probably can be probably more of a 10. Yeah,
bro. Honestly, before I go, I really feel like Bobby, Russell, T-Roy in the middle.
Yeah.
With a system ball and knocking at the even now.
All right. So when you have a very seasoned coach, he'd be like Kirai and Kahim, go struggle to get game time.
Yeah. No, not game time, start time.
Start time, I should say. Start time. Yeah, start time.
I look on Boyz the change. I look on Kirai. Probably, so I see him where it gonna happen though. What chance if it's true?
Call it that coach. Where I say?
I see him where like how Allegrim said did I do it. I see him where
the coach warned you before you come in. Him saying I make some, I'm gonna call it incremental changes initially. He must see how things run, and then
when make a change, right, sir?
He did put Jamal Lowe in. We talk about Jamal Lowe.
No man, not change. I see him squad call.
He not pick the squad, coach. No, he not pick the squad. I didn't pick the squad.
Exactly. So my
clearly he's not even pick the squad.
Yeah.
I'm technical staff helping.
But I'm a play low though. I'm a play low though. I tell you that. I'm a play low. And I didn't pick the squad, but I'm a play low. Can't tell me otherwise.
How you feel about low? Or you feel low?
I think low needs to work harder. I don't think low works hard enough. I think low needs to work harder. He's a good footballer. He doesn't work hard enough for me.
This possession ball game that I'm talking about and building out from the back.
Bill. I mean Bill. We're talking about building. You build from which back? We don't build from back. We play the ball over the.
Look at Kranky now, man.
Hey, people. Let me say this.
Look over here having a constructive.
No. If you had Bernard there, yes, but Low not playing from back. Low not build from back.
So what? So now you understand my concern.
No, I understand your concern, but I'm just trying to tell you. I haven't seen Low build from the back. He might go deep.
I am just saying, based on what the coach communicated with the pre-match conference,
right?
He made an emphasis at talking about building from playing the ball out from the keeper, being patient. If space is open up behind, your opponent, then you play the ball over the top.
But he also made mention of being.
He's talking a good game like he wants some ball possession business going on.
No, but he also made mention of players being comfortable on the ball. If they're not comfortable on the ball, they're going to play it long.
So in other words, this is the end result.
When the ball is being played long, it is as a result of the players not being comfortable on the ball.
Exactly,
and it is a fact with the Jamaican team. It is a fact.
That's why people like Ravel. They think Ravel comfortable on the ball. Not everybody's comfortable with the ball.
Yeah, Ravel come and slow it down and make 2 passes.
Yep, take it, give him back. Take it, give him back. That's Ravel.
I like what's his name? What we have on the right midfielder. Where am I going? Dexter. Not
Bobby
Dexter.
Reed. Bobby Reed, you're talking about.
Bobby Reed, right. Bobby Reed, Bobby Reed is a staple in the team. Casey Palmer, he has an opportunity to really show us what he can do. I just don't like. Anyway.
All right, Vince. Yeah, man. Thanks for calling.
And we touch base after.
Yeah, man. And people. Yeah, man. People, I'm doing a post-game show but it's a different stream. So I'm gonna close down this one after the game and open up a different stream.
You should have set already, you know, Kranky. I have to show you your ropes. You have to set that already, man.
No, we never want to set it because we never want people get confused with the two thumbnail them.
No, man, I time I gonna show a difference, you know. You can't set it with the same thumbnail.
Oh, okay.
I can't do that.
And we can't do it now either. Yeah, the picture set up though. I put the score in that picture, so I never score in that picture.
No, man, you can't always do it and then just change it when time is done, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. All right, people. It's almost game time. We are at 7:26 Eastern Standard Time, 6:26 Jamaica time. We're here for the watch along between Jamaica and Cuba. And the team is on the screen. And the phone line is open. You're gonna say, Coach?
Yeah, man. I make Kranky go and run a watch along them now. You see, a years we had to watch along, you know.
hey, people. You know, when you give people your what left, you know, when things are going to say, no, hold up on one, my youth. Hold up on one there. Big no. Hey, your coach, we talk, Coach. Coach just said, hey, Kranky, we big no, you know. So, you know, me gone past 30,000, I got 5,000 subscribers. You know, you look up. What you have, Kranky, about 1,700. People don't want to like button. They don't want to subscribe. They don't want to do nothing for my channel. So I'm not getting no love. Not getting no love. Go on, Coach.
It get what? Saturated.
Yeah, big time.
Exactly. So you know,
so I do enough basketball.
Me I do the football now. Me I go do live still, you know, but when me feel like.
Okay.
But me I go do like me 8-minute videos or me 10-minute videos. Them thing that me I start there, you know, with the football.
That makes sense.
And the company live, boy, me I tell you too much we talk about.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Yes. Who am I speaking to?
This is Lansley Blake.
Once it Lansley Blake, let me just say something. I don't know. This is
Pastor like he's sick.
Yeah, him sick, because you know, like the team.
I am.
1 second, Pastor. People, before Lansley Blake speaks, I want to say this. There are 240 people in the chat. There's 91 likes. I'm feeling kind of sick, you know. I don't know. I'm coming up with something. My head kind of bother me.
You want to lock the stream.
You want to lock the stream, yes. So yeah, come in, because no, hit the like button. Go on, Pastor. I don't know what to them. Go on, Pastor. You can tell the people more new to the channel and not, because them not hit the like button. Go on, Pastor. Your thing.
I am not going to be able to watch the match, being as it will be played during Sabbath hours. But I'm calling in to register.
Yes.
My displeasure.
Okay.
I was struck in the second press conference that our newly minted coach had when he disintegrated 19 places from quality to continuity.
Huh? You're losing me. I'm not that smart. Please.
In his first press conference, his word of choice was quality.
Right.
In his second press conference, the word was continuity. There's 19 places between Q and C in the English alphabet.
Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't check, but thanks for informing me.
And to move from Q to C backwards is 19 backward steps. But okay. In the naming of this first squad, not the squad, as the president did tell us in the first press conference that it is not the coach that went to pick the squad.
Right.
So the first team, I believe the coach, being a man that I expect to put on his own pants, should have selected this 11. So I am not blaming the influence of anybody on the 11. I'm holding the coach responsible.
Right.
I don't have any coaching credentials, but I believe I have the best pair of eyes that God made, even though I haven't treated them as good as I should. But on which planet, if you make the statement that you're going to require of the players that you protect the football, you spend time with the football, on which planet does Damian Lowe start over Lay, Bernard, Hector, all when Hector now play no game, on which planet? So it's either a failure on the coach's part that he did not tell us that the captain and the vice captain and any 9. Because this is the team.
Yeah.
Andre Blake, the captain, Damian Lowe, the vice captain, and any 9. Because other than that, nothing else makes sense. I can understand the inclusion of Jamal Lowe. I can understand the inclusion of everybody else. And even though I do not favor Latty playing in the middle, Latty Bodier is what I would consider the junior version of Bobby Reed. He plays multiple positions, and I believe he is competent. He's not as bad as some people make it. He would not be, in fact, if you look at my team that I submitted, he's not even starting. But even so, I wouldn't even be playing him in midfield unless I'm closing out a game and I need to have a double pivot. And so I put in a second one to bite there. But beyond that, I don't see how this makes sense. If it wasn't working, if it wasn't good, if it wasn't the best that Grim was doing, why continue it?
Well, what do you mean? Grim had success, right?
Yes.
Grim made Copa. Grim made semi-final of the Nations League. Grim could have beat the US, and we were there, me and coach, live and personal, last minute, book up goal pan or forward head. Either won that game, gone to the finals. Grim beat Panama, who we hadn't beaten in forever. So Grim had success. That's not disputable.
So this will depict continuity. If you want to put it that way.
What depicts from what takes away from continuity? I don't understand what you say, coach.
No, I said this. What the coach has done is depicting continuity.
But here is what happened though, Kranky. Grim had success. So I would give Grim, based on his success, a B passing grade. So
what pass is BRB? BRD?
B as in Bob.
Okay.
So why would you, having the chance to go to a revision class, continue with the same missing 20%?
So the coach has to
because
take advice.
First thing, man. You can't.
Take advice from his senior players and advice from his coaching staff.
Kranky.
Yeah.
Traditionalism has its place and has its value. But where traditionalism is not best, I deviate from it.
But Pastor, hold on.
But you can't answer that, Pastor. There's no reason. Yeah.
Pastor, hold on there. When you look at the grand scheme of things, right? If you go into an organization, you're a pastor. Well, this might be a different sort of an example, but they go into an entity. You get the job as a principal or a CEO of a business. You are not going to throw away everything that was there before, you know. Because
stop right there.
Hold on.
Right there.
No, don't stop.
No.
Let me finish.
No.
Finish.
All right.
And then make a point. You will not throw away everything because you want to kind of have a feel out, especially the first day on the job. You're going to just throw away everything what they did there and I'll come in with something new. I had 2 experiences I have. I went into an entity, a new person come in, and the new person just take a look at time. First day, you utilize everything that they were using before. And as the time go by, you take a look at time and put in your imprint. Second year on duty, it's a total new different thing. Total. If you look at Manchester United, when the hard-headed man they go in as coach, he fire every single person who used to their own after the winning team. And what he got? He got no good result going in. They let him end up fire him. So whilst it is good to bring what you have, your own philosophy, it is also important to take your time and try to make that imprint. You can't just throw out the bag of feeding if you feed the chicken them. You have to take your time and give them it. All right?
Coach,
What I'm saying.
Pastor, I must say this. Amen.
No. All that coach has said a while ago is to be disingenuous to what I said before.
What?
Here is how.
What?
Here is how.
What?
I never said to put all of what you said a while ago is being disingenuous to what I said.
No, but Pastor, hold on. Me have to defend that.
Stopping you when you made
I
this
did
statement.
not say, Pastor, I did not say
Order in the house.
whatever
Order in the house.
saying is wrong, Pastor. I just said,
No.
hold on. And I explained my point.
CD, stop. Listen, that is why I wanted to stop you when you made this statement. I would not, on getting a new job, throw out everything that the person before was using.
And that is my example.
In no way, shape, or form did I suggest that. I began by saying Grim had a certain level of success. I gave him a B passing grade. Hold on, a B passing grade. Why continue with the 20% wrong when you have gotten the opportunity for revision class? So I am not throwing out nothing at all that works for Grim. I am not throwing out anything at all that worked. Nothing at all that worked. In fact, I could cite the example that when I spoke about Lati Bodier's inclusion in the midfield, though he was not my choice. I can understand that because it worked to an extent.
So what is the point you're making then, Pastor?
The point I am making is, of all the players in the squad, Damian Lowe's control and ball possession might be the worst.
And is that the 20%, Pastor?
Huh?
Is that the 20%?
That is not the total of the 20%, but a very large part of it.
So, and if you are only dwell upon that alone, then Pastor, when me say you can't say when me say this.
So Pastor, I'll say this, Pastor and Coach. Let me say this, Pastor, which is this. I do think. I do think Damian.
Yeah, I learned.
I do think Damian Lowe get a lot of pressure. I'm not sure why he wants to play for Jamaica, I'll be honest. Because every game him get beaten for some reason. Everybody want to replace him. But here's the thing. Damian Lowe is like Blake to me, which is this. Every coach comes, plays them. Every coach. Whether it was local coach or overseas coach. And someone asked the question, is Lowe a new haka? I don't think so. I think
no.
That's not a fair comparison between Lowe and haka.
Permit me to launch on the question you just asked. I am not saying Damian Lowe does not merit a place in the team based on the job he has done for the national team. Right. What I am saying is the coach this is not even mixed signal. This is opposite. If you're saying you're going to try to play protecting the football and you need players comfortable on the football, you cannot select Damian Lowe. I'm just saying the two don't go together.
Right, but the coach says he's going to be flexible. I think you guys only heard one thing. He says he's going to be flexible.
I did not only hear one thing. The coach answered the question he was asked about the long ball.
Right.
And the coach corrected them about long ball. He talked about long passes. And there's a difference, Kranky. Damian Lowe don't play long passes. Damian Lowe play long ball out of the life.
Well, he was attempting a pass. It just turned out to be a long ball.
No. Kranky.
Yeah.
I grew up playing football in the 80s, and I'm telling you, the methodology that Damian Lowe is using is not no long pass. Damian Lowe is clearing his line out of the line.
No, it's not. Oh, God, man. It's not a clearing the line. The man a look up for your pass, man. Clear the line, and when the ball a come over, you just bang it back up field, you know. But when the ball have the ball in foot, and he must play a searching pass.
What is that?
Yes,
What is
sir.
that? You're a coach.
Yes,
Listen to
sir.
what I'm saying.
Yes,
If
sir.
Damian Lowe wants to make a long pass for the length of his career, after training session, he goes in front of the wall and kicks from 40 meters out to a specific spot on the wall. Damian Lowe is not making no long passes. He would have corrected that.
Pastor, you asked me, you all right, you say I'm a coach, and let me tell you this. Banging the ball out of your life, as we use the comment, I don't remember if that exact term you use.
Exact comment that out of the life Damian Lowe play. He's not making no pass.
It is different from making a pass. No, in football, you have the statistician that will look at those passes and call them misdirected pass. So under the statistics, you call the pass not really reach nowhere. So that pass go under a miss pass or whatever them call it. I forgot the term right now. But the fact of the matter is,
out of my life will not show up on a stat sheet because it's a Jamaican colloquial.
So I am.
So people, wait, once again,
no,
guys. People in the chat. Wait, no. What people in the chat? People in the chat. Do me a favor. If you believe Lowe should be in the team, put yes. If you say no, put no.
But yeah, go ahead. Explain to Pastor. Out of the life, so like you just a kick with the ball, you know.
Yes, that is true.
No, Damian Lowe will have the ball at his foot, and he's making a pass that don't connect. So it's an intercepted pass, or he go to the person, and the person is challenged by a next person, and he then don't get the ball. Out of the life is when the ball comes to you, and you just bang it back up. I see the reference where you're trying to make, but me are telling you, you make reference that I'm a coach, so me I explain to you now the correct thing.
I'm going to submit to you that Damian Lowe is sensible enough not out of my life. Hold on. Damian Lowe is sensible enough not to kick out of my life to the side. So he's down the field.
Pastor, stop the Kranky. Stop Pastor from spreading name foolishness up on the channel.
I am not spreading no foolishness. I am telling you that Damian Lowe is so frightened of having the ball with somebody rushing onto him. He's kicking out of my life 9 out of 10 times or more.
So Pastor, let me jump in here. Pastor, I disagree with you. I've watched Damian Lowe play a lot. He's trying to find his forward. He's just not as accurate as been desired.
Passes now,
He tries. You know how many
the percentage are going to be like
the last game I saw Ravel play deep. Hold on. The last game I saw Ravel play deep with Damian Lowe on the field. The Ravel literally goes 6 meters from Damian Lowe to pass the ball.
Yes, Carl, Ravel do it to everybody. Ravel, I want the ball.
No. It's not to everybody. Ravel is on the field.
I know, but he goes to the ball. No, but he goes to the ball. He goes to the ball.
But Damian was still kicking out of my life. Ravel did it in that game 3 or more times. Let's go to Damian Lowe.
Pastor, we're going to leave you soon enough, Pastor.
I have to
go soon.
Hold on, Pastor. Pastor, hold on. We are picked from Damian Lowe. And more you watch
I am not.
No. Listen to me, man. I want to question. Pastor, let him
talk, Pastor.
Pastor, you know what
Go ahead.
Please, Pastor, man. A conversation is not a monologue. This is not like when you're preaching in a pastor.
Yeah, Pastor, let the congregation.
Jesus, please.
So now said, you know what the sunset means.
My point is that we always say that Damian Lowe plays long pass.
Long ball, the difference.
Anyways,
long ball,
whatever you call it. The fact is that Ethan Pinnock also does the same thing. The only difference is that Ethan Pinnock might have a 10% accuracy or a 20% accuracy over Damian Lowe. We need to
that is not true.
System on.
Ethan Pinnock is far more accurate. Ethan Pinnock makes passes. Because you really can't take what Ethan Pinnock was. Anyway, for those who are listening, I did not say Damian Lowe should not be in the team. I was being critical of the coach, the statement the coach made, and then to go and select Damian Lowe. Those are opposites. So that is a failing grade based on the coaching statement for the coach, not for Damian Lowe. Have a good day and a blessed Sabbath.
All right,
Yeah,
Pastor.
man. We don't want the sun to set fire. Big up
Enjoy the
yourself.
Sabbath. Enjoy the Sabbath, Pastor. Enjoy the Sabbath. So you can't watch a game, but you can watch it on tape delay. Pastor.
But Kranky, serious, you know. Ethan Pinnock am a baller, you know, and them man they make long passes, so, and some of them are not accurate on long passes.
No, look, I think Damien get a bad rap. I think Damien get a bad rap. He get a bad rap.
Yeah.
Get a bad rap. Look, people have their team, they have their players, they believe that. I mean, I was asking the question, but most people didn't put up the answer. As to yes or no, there were 2 no's and 1 yes, and there's 220 people.
No, Kranky, you have got set a poll when I do them something.
Yeah. No, I know. I haven't done that yet.
People them answer it better that way there.
Yeah.
Because you see, Damian Lowe even have some nice splitting pass on the ground.
Yes, he does actually. Yes.
And as I say now, when you watch the game on television, you know, it's not a true reflection of what is happening, you know.
That is true. A lot of times it's true, yes. The field look much more smaller.
The field look smaller on the television.
Yeah, no. The field look big on the television.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Sorry,
on the television, you can see every space, every opening. It looks so easy.
In reality, that is not the case.
No, exactly. That's why I say when you watch up close, you realize how tight the spaces are.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's no pass. You see a pass, but the player at ground level can't see that same pass that you see. But people don't really realize that. They just think everything is as easy as it looks on the TV. And that also affects how people view the players. But having said that, I do think Damien can actually... look, part of the problem is, and we've talked about this, is not just Damien or Pinnock, is the midfielders not presenting themselves to get the ball. Yeah, the coach said, you have to want the ball. And let's see if they want the ball today. Because they don't always want the ball. All right? They don't always want the ball. And that becomes an issue. They have to want the ball.
Then give my body up, man.
So,
Expect
no, Sarah says, so given that we're expecting to play the same way and how the former coach has been playing them. Well, I think how you play sometime is dictated by the quality of your opponents. So the misconception is that sometimes we just play kick and long football, which we do, which is a problem for me. But sometimes how you, like when we play at Panama, for example, they press us, we're not comfortable. And the coach said this. If someone is pressing you, he doesn't want to take chances. He wants to go behind the press to counter. And he talks about our speed, which I haven't seen yet, but maybe my eyesight is losing me. And I keep hearing about the speed things like a track and field. I mean, I see we run past nobody. I'll get behind defenses on a regular basis.
Foolishness.
So the speed thing not make no sense to me.
Every day they bring up that foolishness.
Yeah, the speed thing. And when I see how much time we haven't got behind the defense and run past defense with speed we're talking about. It doesn't happen in games. So I don't know what we're talking about. What I would say, though, is that my expectation is against a Cuba team, which probably have the number of the under 20 players in the team, even though they're going to the World Cup, we should be able to keep possession more. I doubt they will press us. I think they, as he said, based on their assessment and their due diligence, they play a more compact. So if they're going to compact, maybe they're going to play counter, you'll have more possession, but just by default, right? The problem we have in CONCACAF with the better teams is that they press us and we can't play through the press, so we struggle. But I would expect us to play more possession football today. I hope we do, actually. That's why you hear me always calling for Ravel, because he's comfortable when under pressure. Some of the other players are not that comfortable. I don't think Latty's comfortable under pressure, for example. People, I mean, I keep saying this to the world I telecast, and I can't like it or not. I mean, I get perturbed. 215 people, well, the number is 134 likes. That's not good enough, people. In this channel, the likes need to exceed. The likes should exceed the number of people in the chat. And the rationale is because people come and go all the time. All right? Somebody text me and said, Javon East has been on fire in Saprissa in Costa Rica. Goes and assists, but it's totally ignored by the JFF. What is, and Pearson Costa and said, what is happening? No, but not Costa Rica. No, Costa Rica not on TV. We will see him in Costa Rica. Costa Rica not on TV. Costa Rica. The satellite communication between Costa Rica and the rest of the world has been broken.
Why, Kranky? This is where I take my leave.
Can't see Javon easy. Sorry.
All
right.
Anyways, big up yourself.
Yeah, man. Bless.
All right, big up people them now.
Yeah, people don't hit the like button, man. Come hit the like button now. See, we are going entertainment. I'm gonna say Javon East. Javon East played well when he played in when he played the last rounds, actually, he was here. He played well. One of the games he played well. He did play that game against Guatemala. Didn't think he was the senior player as he probably should have been. But no, when he played the last nation in the round, he played well. So, but I think the team is moving forward, people. We're gonna see some names we're used to who are not gonna be back, actually. I think we have to understand that. Don't expect us to see the same names that we've seen on a regular basis. The match is at 7 p.m. Jamaica time, 8 p.m. US time. Paramount should start at 7:50. Should start now, even though they still show me a blank screen. Well, I'm seeing I have two channels of what Paramount doing, because I see on one channel the players walking out. See me, I put my glasses on so we can see better. I see on one channel and they're showing you some highlights. I won't say which channel, but Sports Max 2 of it people and CONCACAF has it, right? And make sure you watch it on more than one channel. So if one broke down, you have a contingency. Hey, JFF, you hear me, JFF? When you're doing something, make sure you have contingency plan. So I have one. I'm watching on 2 different channels. Bless up, J. Ross. Thanks for joining. But I don't see CONCACAF thing up yet. At all. I press my finger. It hurt me. See, people, I press my finger. See it? I try to press the thing. I don't know. I press the like button. Look at people. Look how easy it is. You see this thing? Just do like this for the like button on your computer or your tablet. Press this thing right here. That has a thumbs up. I'm telling you, because someone like I don't know. The thumbs up thing that goes up. Just push it, and it will be okay. Don't push it twice. Push it once. Okay, you push it twice to take you off. All right. But I appreciate you being here, and hope we can enjoy the game. People in the bleachers is not full. People, bleachers not full. In fact. Boy, I tell you, it's a better crowd than normal, but bleachers not full. Grandson probably full. Good evening.
Yeah, Kranky, Fatal, DJ Fatal. Wagwan.
Bless up, Fatal. How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm there, man. Yeah, Mr. Carlin will just drop a 3-piece.
Okay.
I think the score. I think it's gonna be a 3-0 Jamaica score today.
You said you don't give Cuba a chance to score?
No, sir. Cuba can't run past me. Come on. I know the other 20 this, and I think we need to send that message. You know what I mean? I want the man on the field. I tell them to, yo, I know the other 20 this, isn't it?
Yeah, man. True. True.
Yeah, man. If we bad them up, man, I'm telling you, man. Because our neighbors, them know we rate them in the outside of that. But
yeah. By the way, Bro God is in the stadium. People, I see Bro God, I see Ricketts, and I forgot who that is actually. So I should know the face. But yes, Bro God is in the stadium. Sit beside Ricketts actually. So yeah, Ricketts are PMP too. I thought Ricketts are PMP and Bro God are JLP.
But so our brother gonna announce him at the stadium today.
Brother, they're doing a VIP section.
Since he try to look, he might try to look votes. You know, could I just announce?
Brother, in a VIP section, we are talking about why is Paramount not starting the stream? Or am I having some
no,
problems?
I'll be a blue screen, may I say right now.
Yeah.
Like me, I vote for Democrat.
Yeah. By the way, people, there are people in the stadium, but it's not a lot of them. Look like they gave a lot of school kids because a lot of them in their yellow. I don't know if it's people just wearing yellow tops. But I can count bleachers. Okay, let me just see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'd say there's about 300, 400, 500, maybe 600 people in bleachers. Maybe not coming now. Some people in green.
Yeah,
more going in bleachers. There are quite a bit of empty seats, but at least people in bleachers on the opposite side, then you know that it's not terrible, but it's not great either.
No.
There should be more people in the
hopefully
stadium.
them check clean a look a bit more, because sometimes people don't come out late. You know what I mean?
Somebody said Paramount stream started already. I should refresh. Really?
Refresh? Oh, I'm gonna refresh it then. But yeah, I think we'll give a 3-0. I like the startup. It show me some aggression because we look like we want to try to really lock down the game early and probably just, make some substitute in the second half.
Right.
But I do like the lineup. I can't argue with it. Regardless of any 11 mode.
So you see like the team on the field, you're saying?
Yeah, man, without a doubt. I mean, like people, I know people are give low a hard time, but hey, let's see what I'm doing tonight. You never know. It might be one of them nights if I go.
I agree with that. I agree with that sentiment, actually.
Yeah,
I would definitely agree with that. Let the player play and let's see what happens. The field look good, though.
Yeah.
Field look good.
Yeah.
I don't know. It looked like an AstroTurf, much less.
Honestly, me see them do some training on it, and I say, yo, it look good for you. So
no, the field look good. Let's see if it maybe it's my TV screen, but let's see how it works. I don't know what it is. The field look good. Field look good.
At the 4K, man. At the 4K.
must be, but it look well good. I said the Cuba team, Jamaica team in them yellow and green top. Look good. Yeah, man.
Yo, when they are still cranking.
Yeah,
We
man.
call it when the game that go on sizzle car, they have been that call.
Okay, all right, bless up. And
Big
people,
up to the people in the chat.
yeah, man, bless up. Thanks for calling. People, we're doing a post-game stream, and it will start 50 minutes after the game is done. Yeah, I see the Paramount thing is up. I may be 10 seconds slow, people, because I'm streaming versus watching. Well, Paramount is streaming anyway. The game start off. One channel is slower than the other, so I'll have replay. No, the game not start off yet. Why do I have? Wait, they must show the wrong game. No. Wait. Nicholson starting. It's the wrong starting lineup, people. No. I'm seeing something wrong here. Paramount, I showed the wrong game. You know what Paramount I show you? Paramount, I showed the wrong game, people. I watch an old game. Let me go back. I watch a wrong thing on Paramount. I don't know what I watch. Something is wrong here. I luckily have another stream. I don't know what Paramount is showing me. Let me go back. The game has started yet. They might play Anthem. Yeah, Anthem playing. I went on Paramount. Maybe I'm picking up the wrong thing from Paramount. But it's the wrong stream I'm having. I'm going to go back on Paramount again. And it's Paramount a mess up. But I have backup though. My Paramount should be quicker than my backup. No, I'm going to go for the Paramount. Okay. I have a different game here. So a war game. Because a war game I pick up. So I go back. I replay. All right, Cuba, Jamaica. We go on it now. We pick up a war game, people. See Damian alone in midfield and Nicholson are playing. I say, but my Paramount is not coming on. I click on it's not clicking on for the game for some reason. It's clicking on the replay, it's not clicking on for the game. I'm not sure what's happening on this. Well, I'll watch it in the other channel then. This is weird. Because other people say for them start, mine not start. I'm not sure what's happening. I have to watch it on another channel. If you're just joining us, we're here watching the game between, going ready to start between Panama and I have a slower stream now. Sorry, Cuba, not Panama, Cuba and Jamaica. Nations League, first game for us, first game for new coach Steve McLaren. Starting 11 is on the screen. Expecting a good game. I don't know what happened to my thing. Well, I don't know what happened to my thing, people, but my Paramount, which I would like, is not playing for some reason. But if I go on the replay for Paramount, it's playing, which is weird. I'm trying to do the app through my TV, and that's not working. But, as I said, I have a contingency plan. I would prefer my Paramount versus my other source. Let me see if there's any way to get this up and running. They're just taking pictures. Great. This is the team. Let's see how they set up. Because as Minji was saying that the midfield they had Load. I don't think there's any way you know what Load playing midfield. I'm talking about Jamal Lowe, not Damian Lowe. They're not doing the time cost. Still trying to put up my Paramount thing, which looks like it's like this app is a mess. See hands being shaken. I don't understand this. My Paramount is not playing. You know, I'm gonna try it on my phone and see what happens. I'm not sure why it's not playing. I should run the call-in so people you can call in later. I run the call-in number on the screen actually at some point. So you want to call in later, please do so. Getting ready to start the game. I expect a good game. I expect us to play possession football. I hope we don't, I hope we don't play any kick and run football. Or kick and run, kick and hope, because we're not run good away. But it should be a good game, actually. I'm looking for a good game. I'm looking for Jamaica to see what I want to see what any new wrinkle the coach has put in, people. Let's see if he has any new wrinkle that he has put in into this team. I'm going to talk to my TV provider about the Paramount thing, because I pull up the app, and I sign in, and it's sign in, and nothing. Don't see the game on Paramount at all. I don't know what's happening. But I'm going to watch it on the other stream. In the meantime, search for sports. See if it comes up on my phone. They're getting ready to kick off. Jamaica has the kickoff. You guys may be ahead of me because I think my stream here that I'm getting is slower. There are a few people in bleachers. We haven't seen too many people in bleachers of late. So there are a few people in bleachers. I only saw Brogard in the grandstand. I didn't show the whole grandstand setup. So. Ball is off. Yeah, Lowe is playing on the right, as I would expect. I mean, Jamal Lowe, not Damian Lowe. And Cuba not pressing. They have a one-man press at center forward. And Lowe goes along over the top. Turn it over already. Lowe. So justify the people in perspective that you like the long ball versus long pass. First ball, you get to kick away. People might beat you, and the first ball, you get to kick away. Jesus. So my live is delayed. Yeah, my live is delayed because I don't have the Paramount live. I don't know what's happening. My Antonio with the ball, coming forward, need to pass the ball. Oh, he overpassed Low. That should have been the first goal, actually. That should have been one right there. Poor pass by Antonio. That should have been a 1-0 lead to Jamaica. Ball broke away. Antonio in the middle. Play the ball inside. Overplay the pass to Jamal Lowe. That could have been 1-0 already, people. Oh, we're 1 minute in, and Jamaica should have scored already. See, the game come up on my phone. I don't know why my TV's not showing. This is weird. So 1:51. Yeah, my stream is slow. My phone is quicker. Yeah, my phone is quicker. My phone is 20 seconds faster than my TV, which I don't like. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna switch this TV. Okay. Look like I maybe get, oh Lord, show me Puerto Rico, Haiti. That's not what I want. All right, I should be getting the game now. I don't know what was happening before. Yep. So I'm 2:23 in, so I do have two screen now. Okay, so I'm 23 seconds faster. All right, so I'm 2:23. So I'm watching it on two different channels. So I can get replays because it's now on two different channels. So that's good. I know what happened before. White wasn't coming up. But we've had a chance already, people, which bodes well for the rest of the game. And if you haven't hit the like button, please do so. The likes help to generate traffic. Jamaica is pressing, though, which is good. Jamaica is pressing. You can see we're the better team already. Oh, that's we have foul referee. Foul on Latibodir, free kick to Jamaica. And I think these set plays have always been really well set up by Jamaica. You know, that's one thing I know Grimmy worked on really well. Throw-ins from the corner and set plays to play the ball over to the far post and head it back across the goal. Free kick will be taken by Dexter Daps. Far post. Good punch by the keeper. Gray looking for a shoot shot, not getting it. Palmer out to Bobby Reed. Try to go far post over to Pinnock. Pinnock, ball out of bounds. Goal kick to the Cubans. 4 minutes in, game tied at 0. So we're sort of pressing. We have a hybrid press, actually. I think we're trying to keep possession. The midfielders need to move, though, to create more space. Like Lemba got well deep. It's a good pass by Lowe. You should go back into Palmer. Go back to Palmer. Palmer at the ball, looking for a pass. trying to go long. You just need to go about the pin out. There's no reason to force that ball. You're not kicking the ball well. Bell back to Lati. Cuba not really pressing us, like a hybrid. Pinnock going long. We're going to play a lot of long ball, people. It's a brilliant ball over the Dexter, just a little bit too high. Need a little more air on it. I think they're going to take what the team gives them, actually. I think that's how they're playing. I don't think there's a definitive way they're playing. It's what is available. I think they want to, that Speedy talks about, he wants to play the ball behind the defense so we can get behind them. Look like Trevor's in the stadium. I watch it both live and on Sportsmax. Corner to Jamaica. 5 minutes in, game tied at 0. Cuban team look very young though. Not all of them, but a few of them. The left back looked like he's an under 20 player. Jamaica do really well on set pieces, so let's see how this one goes. I think we do set pieces really well. Gray taking the corner. Not a bad corner. Damian jumping with defender. Out of bounds, another for another corner. 6 minutes in, game is tied at 0. Jamaica versus Cuba. And as I said before, people, I'm doing a post game. 15 minutes after this game is finished, I'll come back and do a post game wrap up on another stream. So I'll put that on our thumbnail. Gray with the ball, looking to pass, trying to go by his man. Brilliant job getting on the wing. Cross, ball edited out by Cuba. I don't know what Palmer is doing. You got to make Palmer. You can't keep the ball there. It's not very smart decision. Gray with the ball to Palmer, back to Low. Brilliant ball to Palmer. Brilliant move by Palmer. Brilliant shot by Palmer outside. Brilliant build up by Jamaica. Ball from Palmer to Gray, back to Palmer, back to Low, flicking. Palmer beat his man and try a shot for the far post, but without luck. You could have probably played a 1-2 with Low right there too. If he did a 1-2 with Low, that's a goal. That would take some intricate skills though. I'm not sure Palmer has it in his repertoire. If he faked the shot and played a 1-2 with Low, that's a goal. Right? When he beat him, if he just laid the 1-2 down, because the defender is turning his back. But that would take a lot of ingenuity, actually. Jamaica dominating so far. And playing the ball on the ground, actually. I think the field is digging up, and I already see a little clump of grass coming up. Not sure if they dug it up and then try to lay it down and try to roll it or something. But I can see grass coming up, actually. If you look in the middle of the park, a little bit to the left. They're playing the ball around. What we're doing, we're pushing our wing backs way up the field, actually. Dexter with the ball, try to play the ball over to Antonio. He should have gone wide, actually. Antonio with a shot, not a good shot. We have a chance to play 1-2s deep. We got to be much more composure on the ball. Ball came with Antonio by Dexter. He had the ball. He tried to shoot, but Bell was right there to roll in his path. It wasn't a good shot by Antonio. He didn't have space to shoot. And we're pressuring them now. I think we have done our good homework on Cuba and realized, as I've said before, people, the level of competition determines whether you can keep the ball or not. And right now, Cuba can't keep it, and we can because we're just a better team. Yes, Palmer is playing with a lot of energy. He's all over the place. Right side, left side, middle of the field. He's playing with a lot of energy. And sometimes based on the players' form in their local clubs, sometimes that dictates on how confident they are and how comfortable they are. So what we're doing, we're pushing our wing backs really high when we get the ball in the defense between Low and Pinnock. So we force the defense to go deeper and give us more space, at least for the two center halves. We are almost 10 minutes in. Game tied at 0. Has Cuba passed the half line yet? No, they're going to do something now. Bad touch by Dexter. Number 11 with the ball coming forward, looking to beat Dexter. And Dexter try to take it from him. He's going to try a shot, far post, outside, goal kick. You saying a corner? No, I think it's a goal kick. Goal kick to Jamaica. Good move very forward. Fake outside. Dexter tackle with the wrong foot. Ball shot out of bounds. If you just join us, game is tied at 0. We are in the 10-17, so the 11th minute. Damian Lowe looking for a pass. Inside to Lati. Yeah, the field is a little bit bumpy. The people can't trust the field when you pass the ball sometimes. You have to put some pace on it. The bounce is not necessarily the most even bounce. You can see that. You know it look good on the screen. And they have grown the grass on it. You see the ball rolling. It's not pure. It's probably better than it's been in a little while, though. Blake is way out of his goal. Pinnock with a good pass into Bobby Reed. Bobby Reed should go wide. Go wide to Low. Low with the ball. Come wide out to Lambakiza. Lambakiza go inside to Bobby Reed. Good pass. Bobby Reed to Low, but Low is run offside. That's not a good offside, Low. That's a bad decision. Bad decision there by Low. You can't be offside there. I hate when forwards offside. That means you're not thinking the football. You're only thinking the goal. You gotta think 2 or 3 things simultaneously. Where am I? Where are my teammates? Where's the ball? Where's the goal? You shouldn't be offside. Yeah, he's passing the ball today. See, when you play against a team that don't press you real hard, it's easy to pass the ball, Someone's in your face, it's very much harder to do so. And we are pressing. We got to score, though. We're dominating position. We need to score. Antonio with the ball, coming forward, trying to go far post. I'm not sure who's passing the ball. That's a horrible pass by Antonio. That ball was passed to nobody. That's a really ridiculous pass by him. He got the ball in a good position and just played the ball out wide to the Dexter. He tried something that wasn't there. First of all, you can try to pass. You got to play it between the defender and the goalkeeper. It's a poor pass by Antonio. The ball between the defender and the goalkeeper was probably there, but he'd have to put some pace on it. But that was not a good pass. Bad turnover. I can't see what the grandstand look like. Bleachers it's not great, but it's not terrible. It's not awful like it normally is. But I can't see what I would assume grandstand have much more people because that's normally the case, actually. If you haven't hit the like button, people, please do so. If you have not subscribed as yet, please do so also. Cuba with a throw in deep in Jamaica half. Ball just headed up by Lambakisa. 13-minute game tied at 0. Jamaica with the ball. We should try a counter now. Yeah, ball is over to Bell. They should do the counter. Gray should stay. You're running away from the pass, Gray. Cuba did a good job of recovering. Oh, it's a horrible pass by Palmer. I'm not sure who he's trying to get that ball to. That pass was never on. Good take by lower the ball, pull back, should be a yellow card to the defender. That was a dumb yellow that he took this early in the game. We're only in the 13th minute. Very aggressive by Jamaica. Lowe was coming forward. Gray was open. That would have been a good attack, actually, if he went outside the Gray. Number 16 looked like he was hanging on for dear life. Low with the ball, looking for a pass. Good pass into Dexter. That was probably a foul, referee. That was interesting. I love how Lati's fighting in the midfield, though. Good ball by Low, out to Gray. Didn't get to his destination. Need more pace on it. Cuban is down. Referee has stopped play. That was a really good pass by Lowe. The first one inside. Another one needs some more pace on it. The pass was there, and Gray's very frustrated. The pass was there. You just need some pace on it. Yeah, I'm not totally surprised, to be honest, because they're the better team. As I said before, as we know in life, styles makes fight or styles makes game. And fact of the matter, Jamaica's a better team. Definitely a better team. So you would expect them to have more possession. Most times in football, the better team, frankly, not every time, but the better team will not have more possession, actually. So it's not shocking at all. Cuban players down. We're in the 16th minute. Game tied at 0. So they have some players with like cheerleaders in the stands. People are in their Asian grandstand or in their Jamaica gears. I don't think the crowd is terrible. I wouldn't say it's great. No, it's halfway decent crowd. They're showing the grandstand now. And grandstand is not full either. I wonder what the announced crowd is. Maybe somebody can tell me, because I can't list the feeds that are coming in. We're in the 16th minute. Game is getting ready to recommence. I guess the referee is going to drop the ball. The defender's there along with Gray. We need to put the ball in the net now. People are predicting 4 love and 6 love and all sort of stuff. That hasn't happened. Good turn by Amari Bell. Looking for a pass. Don't have one. Need to come back inside. Good move. Pinnock with the ball coming forward. Cuba is just dropping back. I think their defense starts just at the halfway line, it looks like. That's their setup. They have about 5 at the halfway line with the forward being the point man. That's how they're defending. So they're going to be hard to beat, actually. I didn't say hard to beat, but hard to break down is what I should say. Not necessarily hard to beat. Gray with the ball, looking for space. Goes into Lati. Lati back to Bell. Need to switch the play. Come across the low. Low with the ball, looking for a pass. Going to go back to Pinnock. I think Pinnock's going to go long at some point. I think they're going to feel like they have to go long because we're not penetrating. We're not penetrating the defense. We're looking for what the defense is giving us, but we got to go over the top at some point. Because I don't see how it goes otherwise. They're just in their own half, just rotating their defense, position themselves for the ball. So they're well coached defensively. Lati tried to go long to Gray, really good pass. Gray, brilliant control, looking to beat this man. Does so, play the ball inside to Bell. Bell back to Gray. Gray coming inside, cross to the far post, headed down. Oh, what a miss by Antonio. That has to be a goal. Far post, and he hit the upright. He has to head the ball in the goal. That's a bad miss by Antonio. Yeah, you got to put that away. He's got to put that away. Ball came over by Gray. Brilliant cross. Far post. Oh, he has to score that. It was hard to miss. Look at this. Just head the ball on the goal. I have no idea what Antonio was doing. It's a bad miss. Bad miss. Not a good miss, people. Yeah, he's not a good miss. He has to score that. Cuba coming away now. Bad turnover by Cuba. They had a 3-2 right there. Or a 3-3. They could have done better with that. Cuba coming forward in the box, trying to go by man. Turnover to Jamaica. Blake trying to start the fast break, but not working. That's a foul, referee. Nope. Referee said play on. That's a bad decision by Blake, by the way. Antonio got a golden chance. People should have put that ball away. Ball came far post, brilliant cross by Gray. I don't know how he hit the ball in the post, though. Low going over the top. Again, Low's pass not reaching destination. That's why people complain about Low. You got to do a better job of passing the ball. The pass is there. The man is open. He's not leaning back enough and putting enough on the ball to get the ball to his destination. His balls between the lines are pretty good, but good tackle by Lati. Lati coming forward. He needs to try to go out wide, but he rushed the pass. We're not playing with composure. He rushed that pass a while ago. Antonio with the ball. Antonio doesn't have no idea what the hell he's doing. I don't know if Antonio knows what he's doing. He just run like a madman. He's not. He doesn't have that same level of composure that one needs. Low, good play by Low to win the ball and plays it back to his goalkeeper. If you just joined us, we're in the 21st minute. Game tied at 0. Jamaica the ball coming forward. Low with the ball. Plays out to Dexter. Dexter looking for a pass. Goes inside to Bobby Reed. Bobby Reed trying to go behind for Dexter. Ball out of bounds for a throw into Jamaica. Now, these throwing, they normally throw it down the line and try to go far post with it. So let's see what they do here. They do the same thing. Oh, different change. Dexter with the ball, trying to go over the top. Finds Amari Bell on the other side of the field. Amari Bell looking to cross, trying to run by his man and turn the ball over. And Lucky's not a better team, Amari Bell. That wasn't pretty. The long ball is there, actually. They're trying to find Gray. Nothing wrong with that. But the problem I have is that Low's pass is not getting to his destination. That's why people complain about Low. Dexter just played a long ball. Lati played a long ball. Pinnock played a long ball. His long balls need work. Low's long balls need work. Low to Dexter. Dexter looking for a pass. Can't find one. Come, Lati. You got to come farther, Lati. So the man comes with you and creates space behind you for Palmer. Lati to Low. Back to Lati. Looking for a pass. Low looking to go long again. Go to Pinnock. Pinnock should then... Amari Bell needs to go wider and tighter. Antonio with the ball, miscontrol. Antonio playing like somebody who just learned to play football. I'm sounding harsh, people, but Antonio is not playing with the skills required or should have once you have a person playing the Premier League. Look at that ball he gets a while ago. He's off balance. It goes in his left foot, miscontrol. That ball should stuck on his foot and he's turning on the defender. That ball that Pinnock whipped in that came to him, I'm not sure it was meant for him. He should be holding that ball up and turning on the defender, trying to go one-on-one. Pinnock with a long throw. We're 22 minutes in. Game tied at 0. Throw is flat, headed over, but played out by the Cuban. Ball to Dexter. Dexter adapts back to Lemba. Lemba back to Dexter. Dexter looking to go long to Low. Low, you look like you're offside. I don't know why you asked for the ball and you look like you're offside. Jamaica just playing the ball around the defense. The defender's still upfield. Low needs to come back. He's not coming back. Dexter trying to go over the top. Trying to find Low, actually. Low, you need to come back. You're playing defense. Good move by Palmer. Palmer twisting and turning, playing some skillful football. Palmer looked like as someone said, he'd come to play. Good move by Dexter, looking for a pass. Play to Pinnock. Pinnock should just go wide to Bell. Bell should just take the ball now. Play 1-2. Gray. Good ball inside to Bobby. Bobby ease off to Gray. Gray beat his man nicely. Got dispossessed. Then in Jamaica losing it, they're trying to press upfield and don't give Cubans a chance to get out. Cubans are doing a better job of holding the ball now. Trying to go deep. Poor pass though. Straight to Dexter. Dexter to Palmer. Palmer looking for a pass. Try to go inside to Low, but it's just poor decision, poor pass. Dexter's man trying to turn him, did so again. Look like he's the most skillful of the Cuban. He has the ball and they can't get it off him. Cuba is not getting into the game. They're playing better now. They're getting into the game. They're putting passes together. Cuba is starting to play now. They're starting to put passes together. It's a different game. They're no longer just sitting back. They're trying to put some passes together. Turnover by Cuba. Yeah, we're forcing the ball sometimes. We're not being patient. We're trying to force the ball between the lines, and the field is not that great, and the ball's not going to bounce straight, right? So you got to break them down slowly but surely. Stop forcing the ball between the lines and turning the ball over. We're 25th minute in. Palmer trying to go long. That was a good attempt, actually. Need more air on the ball. So that's the thing. You need more air on the ball. The precision of the passing is not there. The ball to Palmer a while ago. Dexter is gone. If he had a better touch on the ball, see, the ball is too flat. That ball needs some air on it to allow him to get on. That's where Ravel comes in. Yadi always I criticize. I'm not listening to you. You can't say what you want to say. If Kranky say A, you have to say B. You can't just silence sometime in a Yadi. Ball over the top, trying to find the forward. Good head back out to head back to the keeper. Just join us. We are in the 26th minute. Score tied at 0. Jamaica versus good old Cuba. Economically challenged Cuba. Jamal coming deep for the ball, trying to get more touches. Plays the ball to Dexter, back to Low, and Low falls down. Out of bounds for a throw in. We got to play better. Hard watch. You see, yeah, you criticize for everyone with your good evening. Yeah, Travis, I would agree, Travis. He's playing well. I don't think Latty's playing poorly either. In fact, I don't think anybody playing poorly apart from I think Antonio's having a tough night. Should have scored, not controlling the ball. Yeah, he looks a little bit out of sorts, frankly. Man come in, criticize for it, then say good evening. Interesting engagement model. So those were predicting 4 and 5 and 6. Because the team is ranked over 100. We don't beat over 100 team like that. So we struggle with Dominica, who probably ranked about 100 and something like Cuba. And Cuba just made the under 20 World Cup. So I don't know how we get 6. That's okay. Keep triggering. But when you come in for say evening, because you're not on manners, say evening first, then criticize. You see, but your first inclination is to criticize. So you thought you trigger me, like me a gun. A gun. A band gun. Long throw by Cuba over for a corner. Cuba now pressuring us. Why? We had 1 man and 2 men there with about 5 defenders. That ball should go out for a corner. If you haven't hit the like button, please do so. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so also. We are watching the Watchalong, Jamaica versus Cuba. Cuba the corner. It's 0-0. Ball comes across. Blake should be getting this ball, but he doesn't. And he does so now. And he dropped the ball. He dropped the ball. Almost costly. That was almost costly. Good move by Palmer. Getting around this man nicely. He tripped up for a foul. Yeah, not a good take by Blake a while ago. A poor decision. Almost cost him. Let me see the corner again. They're showing it again. Oh, I don't know what Paramount is doing. They're going to show the corner and all of a sudden they cut away. I think they all have the same feed, by the way. I think all these channels have the same feed, so Pinnock with the ball, looking for a long pass. Can't see one. Should come across the low. Low is going over the top. Anybody's ball. Damien, you got to stop that nonsense, Damien. Don't play any long ball, Damien. On the ground, you're better trying to go between the lines. Good ball over, trying to find Antonio. Antonio shit his man really well. Low with the ball. Oh, what a miss. Wow. Good try by Low. Deep in Cuba's half. Antonio bottled his man really well. Brought it inside. Ball got away. He played out to Low. Why didn't Low just kick it one time? Why are you trying to beat the man? I don't understand these decision makers. The ball is bouncing. Just slam the ball in the goal. Why are you trying to beat the man? That makes no sense. The man played the ball. You just slam the ball in the goal. You're trying to beat a man to score? Kick the ball in the darn goal. Look at the ball, right? Just slam the ball. Why are you trying to dribble the ball? That's a lame brain play on Low's part. Lame brain. Lame brain. Bobby do a shot over the bar. That. Look at the ball. The ball bumped nicely. Why are you trying to beat the man? I still don't understand that play. The ball is there to be, guys are saying in Jamaica, seen at the goal. I don't want to try to beat people. Jesus. Man, I had a clear ball to kick the ball and go and try to beat people. I'm going to try to walk the ball on the goal. Dumbass play. Antonio laid the ball for you in a platter. Kick the ball in the goal. You ain't justifying your case to be in the team, Low. Seriously. That is unbelievable play you just made a while ago. Man had the ball, kicking the goal, man, try to beat people. The goal wide open. And he took the ball to a more difficult angle. A more difficult angle. They're showing the ball again where Blake dropped. He dropped the ball, and luckily the congregation was there to block it, because that could have been a disastrous move on his part. I understand why Low didn't score the goal. So Antonio missed a sitter. Low missed a sitter. That's how a football game, you get caught a football game, you know. Yeah, goals to score. 2 easy chances. Easy. You're not going long. See, that's how Low, look how you pass the ball long. Good ball into Palmer. Palmer coming forward, trying to beat his man, coming side, looking for a shot. Oh, blocked by the Cubans. Ball, referee said play on, grave at the ball, looking to beat his man. Gonna go down the wing and beat him. Yeah, beat him down the wing. That's what he does. But touch it too far out for a corner. Antonio missed a sitter and Low. Yeah, family vibes. He got to just kick the ball in the damn goal. What is he doing? I have no idea what he's doing. Take the ball to a more difficult angle to score it. The ball is put. Antonio played the ball to him. It bounced. That's the best ball to kick. Just lean over it, and it's in the net. I don't care who's on the line, and he's trying to beat the man. Crazy. I have no idea what he was doing. Corner coming in. One jumping for it. The referee going to call a foul. Yep. Call a foul against Jamaica. Whenever a defender and a forward tangle in the box, they're going to give it to the defender. If I'm me, I take off blow for that move there. You can't be a forward after that. A forward cannot be on the field at the ball bounce kicking at the goal. I have no idea, and God, you know what he was doing. The ball bounced nice, putt, 6 yards off, and you're trying to beat a man. Where the hell are you going? Actually annoying. Should have been 2-0 already. Low shouldn't kick the ball long, Low. Let Pinnock pass the ball long, because you kick the ball long, you kick it to your opponent. You have made 3 long passes, or 4. I think all of them probably went to the opponent. Play it short. Pinnock has made a few, and it's gone to its destination. Ball to Lati. We're playing the ball around well. Pinnock with the ball. Plays inside to Lati. Lati, good ball into Dexter. Dexter out to Dexter daps to the ball again. Look at the beat his man. Should go back to very good ball into Lati. Lati tried something that wasn't there. He tried to heel ball back, and you're in the box. Our decision making is poor, people. Decision making sometimes is very, very poor. Poor decision making. Lati ball in the box. He's backing the ball to nobody but the defender. I have no idea what he was doing. We're gonna make better decisions in the final third. I truly have no idea what Lati was doing. if you just join us, you may be a little bit surprised. Cuba ranked 167. I think they're better than that. And Jamaica ranked 59. And Jamaica's been a better team, to be honest, but they're not putting their chances away. And we're not creating enough chances, I think, also. No, it comes in his right foot. He's right-footed. He should kick the ball on the goal. There's no excuse. He's trying to be cute. It wasn't his foot or 1 foot wide. He didn't score that. The ball comes to you. It would bounce nice. They kick the ball in the you-know-what goal. Kick the ball in the goal. I don't know what. He's trying to beat the man and going wide with no space. And then he cuts the angle. Then what he does, he goes to an angle that's a close angle. He has no space to kick the ball in the goal. He's in the middle of the goal, and he's trying to go wide. It makes no sense. That means he's not instinctive. He's not a real forward then. And he's supposed to be a goal scorer. And Antonio's header, that he had got to score that. Ball come to him far post. He had the ball on the post when the goal is wide open. In the 36th minute, game tied at 0. Those were predicting 6 love on us. I love that now tonight. At least it doesn't look like it anyway. Pin up the ball out to Low, trying to shield his man. Trying to cross it. Good cross. Keeper punch it out. Good run by Low coming forward. Dexter, the ball, and Low and Dexter got into each other's way, and now Cuba is on the break. Jamaica is getting back, though. I don't know where Low was going. Everybody getting excited because they think Cuba is not a good team, so we're trying to get excited. And then we push up field. I don't know where Low was going. He just got in the way a while ago. We need that go a long time. Play with people, and you find yourself in problems. Gray with the ball. You should have played the ball into Low, kick the ball out of bounds. Low, you just justifying people's call for you not to be in the team. It's a kick with the ball, kick with the ball, kick with the ball. The ball, you get to kick the ball upfield to nobody. Yeah, you just kick the ball to the wrong people. That's why people are calling him game, because when he's making a pass, his pass over the top are not with accuracy needed. So play the ball short, then don't kick no long ball. Yeah, I know. That's why people are complaining about it and can't seem to get that. Free kick to Jamaica in their own half. Game tied at 0 in the 38th minute. Yeah, Damien, stop. I want to see Damien's stats on the long passes because it can't be good. Seriously, cannot be good. Ball to Dexter. Dexter looking for a pass. He should have gone inside to Bobby Reed. It does. Read the ball coming forward. Go outside onto Dexter. Play the ball into Dexter. Dexter trying to go forward, but not a good pass by Reed. Poor pass, actually. We look ordinary people. Not telling a lie. Guess that's team ranked 167. That's not good. When are we going to go against Honduras? We can't play against Honduras, I know. Miss easy goal. Yeah, it's not good. We're in the 39th minute, game tied at 0. Cuba coming forward, has the ball on the right, coming forward. The defender is running off Gray, and Gray didn't get out there. And he made a terrible decision trying to cross the ball. As I grin up him right, left back, Look how long him take to come back. When the right back have sprint down the line. Oh, okay. Trevor said the field is getting challenged, I guess. Or people trying to play a long pass and can't play long. So pass it ball on the ground to people. I try to play long pass and I can't play long pass. Lati just try something like, who is passing the ball to? Play the ball on the ground. This team is playing off you, giving you time to pass the ball. Why are we trying to go long? Try playing the same kick and hope football. So keep trying to keep the ball on the ground now, and now we're chasing. Good win by Pinnock. Ball back to the keeper. When the Cubans are down, looking for attention. We're in the 41st minute, game tied at 0, and we are in Kingston, Jamaica, people. This is not good. Not good at all. Jamaica just turned the ball over again. Cuba the ball coming forward. 1-on-1 with Low. Number 11 trying to play the ball through. The ball has got through. Uh-oh, that looked like a penalty. No? Clash between Blake and the forward. I'm not sure what happened. That was close. I'm surprised the referee didn't call something there. It looked like the forward got taken out to me. That was pretty close, actually. We're going to play with this team and they come back and score, you know. Dexter with the ball, looking for a pass. People are not moving rightly. Antonio with the ball, coming inside. Play the ball into... Dexter should just go out wide to Amari Bell. Ball into Gray, trying to go to Gray, but ball got blocked. Amari Bell with the ball coming forward, looking across. Good cross over. Headed out by the Cuban. Good play by Palmer. The ball, play the ball out to Gray. Referee, the players down. Cubans like to fall and roll over. I don't know what's wrong with them. They keep falling and rolling over people. Maybe something wrong with them. I don't think he got hurt. I don't think he got hurt. He fell hard. That ball was a good ball. Let's see what happened to the goalkeeper. I thought he got taken out. He got taken out by Blake. That could have been a penalty. That could have been a penalty, people. I've seen those given. Blake come in no man's land, didn't get the ball, went and took the man all out. Now, I think the player embellished, but red card to a Cuban. What happened? It looked like a red card. Let me see what happened here. I was so busy watching the replay, I didn't see this. I think Antonio got taken down, and it looked like he's got a red card. And number 11 is complaining. Let's see that again. Ball played to a brilliant ball in. Antonio's being he got pulled down by number 15. It's a red card. He's going in on goal. He got pulled down. They're complaining. It's not going to help them. Antonio rolled him, and he didn't roll. He stayed static. 15, Junior Perez is off. He looks young, too. This is not under 20, Perez. This is big man football. Red card to Perez. Jamaica has a free kick just out of the box. And Cuba down to 10 men. Let's see if we can do better with 10 men because we ain't doing great with 11, with their 11. Yeah, Antonio would have turned on him. He would have gotten on goal, but it's not in a penalty, which is sad. I think Gray's going to take the free kick. The defender was too... See, people, if you're playing center half like that, you can't get rolled like that. Got to give the man some room. Use your hands to hold him off so he don't turn you. Not a good turn. No, he was the last man. The man on the left couldn't have gotten there. That's why. It's a red float. The man on the left couldn't have gotten there. The man, he turned him, and he's going straight on goal. That's why he got the red. No, I mean, it's the question is, could the other defender get over, prevent it? No. He's the last man. It's a red card. It's not debatable. I don't agree with you, Float. The one on the left wasn't in the play. He would have been in on goal. Yeah, no, he was the last man. Straight line to the goal. He's the last man. But we got to play better, people. Got to play better. We're playing at home against a team which is a so-so team. I think they're better than what their ranking is, but it ain't too much better. I think Lowe is asking for the ball. 2 minutes to halftime, 2 minutes extra time. I think what they should do actually is Antonio should come in more, force the defender to come in and play the ball to Lowe to go in on goal. That's what they should do. And we do nonsense and the ball is played out as expected. Kick the ball on the wall. I don't want why forwards do that. That's just some lame brain free kicks that we take all the time. It's a good save by the keeper, but it was to his side that's open. I think if he played the ball into Low, he's in on goal. Lemba with the ball, plays it into Bobby Reed, looking for a pass. He plays the ball out to Lemba-Kiza. Lemba-Kiza doesn't really have a pass. Go back to Bobby Reed. Should go far post to Antonio. Yep, far post to Antonio, but it's too flat. Antonio is too flat. Crossing is poor. Jesus, these are Premier League players. You're trying to find a man and kick the ball like that? Come on. Gotta be a better pass than that. Cuba playing with 10 men now. Well, we don't look like if it's 9, we can score anyway. I don't think it was a great shot, actually. It wasn't a great. They kicked the ball right to the keeper. The keeper is where the side is. He's kicked the ball over the wall. The keeper should save that. He may make it look dramatic, but it wasn't dramatic. If you just join us, you're watching Jamaica against Cuba. Game tied at 0. Cuba with the ball on the left. He's going to go by Lemba-Kiza. Turn Lemba-Kiza right. Turn him again. Inside out. Trying to go by him again. It's a very tricky winger. Great move by Lemba-Kiza. Trying to take him on. The winger is a very confident winger, actually. He likes to take on his defender. That could have been a good ball. And if he played that ball on the ground versus in the air, that forward was open running off the defense. Halftime, not impressed, Jamaica. That ball that forward played a while ago by Cuba. If he played that ball just a little bit above the ground, that forward would have been open. I'm not impressed. Jamaica have had chances. Cuba has had no chance except for the one that Blake dropped, actually, or the one which he took out the forward. But Jamaica had 2 golden chances, one by Antonio. He's not a prolific goal scorer. Not prolific at all. Gray hasn't had any chance. Jamaican's player doesn't look happy coming out the field. And then the one that Jamalo got, that's heresy for him not to score that. Him trying to beat somebody in the box. For what? I have no idea, people. Not the best decision by him. In fact, a really poor decision. So if you just join us, the score is tied at 0. We'll do some stats assessment for the half. And I'll take this team down. We need to do something because what we're doing not working. So we do need to do something. What we're doing is not working. So these are some stats. Players with the highest rating, Gray, Palmer, and Pinnock. And then you see the Cubans there, even though they lost Perez, who got a red card. You see the stats, people. We're dominating possession. There are some people in grandstand. They're showing us the grandstand now. Number of people in grandstand and in the bleachers section. Is this grandstand? Oh, that's like bleachers. But if you look at the stats, you see we are at, let me take this down. I think what you guys fail to realize, Float, is that your level, and by the way, people, the stadium is not empty. There are people in the stadium. They've come out. That's why the team need to produce people, because you're just going to discourage fans who come out to watch the game. Fans keep coming in the game. We have 73% possession. Cuba only has 11%, and we're not putting the ball in the goal. Jamal Lowe just need to kick the ball in the goal gaming. You don't need to look up. The ball bounced nice and sweet in front of the goal. And he took the ball out to the right, which I have no idea why he do that. So the average score for Jamaica is 6.85. And we're getting to be an old team now. We are 29.5. We're an old team. Should be doing better. Cuba's average age is 24.5. All right? So they have a few under 20 players, but they're 24.5. They're playing a 5-4-1. We're playing a 4. No, we're playing a 4-3-3. This is a wrong thing that SofaScore have here, actually. And let's see the ratings here. We have 3 players with 7s. Most of the players are 6.9. Even Low is a 6.8. So I know these math that SofaScore uses, and I agree with SofaScore math. Let me see because people are beating Damon. Let's go and let's see what Damon has done. His heat map is mainly on the right. You can see here, Damien has touched the ball 41 times. He has a 35. Here's what's interesting about Damien. So his passing accuracy is 85%. You know where he's down for that 15%? Is this he made 1 short pass to get to the destination, but he made 8 long passes. Only 3 got there. So basically, he would have been 40 or 41 if he didn't make try any long pass. Or if he didn't miss that 5. If he tried all short passes, going to probably complete most of them. He'd be at like 95% passing accuracy. Probably more like 96%. Joe Grant said not impressed at all, but let's see what second half look like. Yeah, we need to put the ball in the net. Antonio's goal is just as easy as Damien Lowe. Antonio had the ball on the post, which was hard to do. Ball came over far. He just had to head the ball in the middle of the goal. I have no idea what he was doing. But you see Damian Lowe here. Passing accuracy is not terrible. 85%. Yeah, I don't know what the heck what float management was talking. Float management, you saw the replay on the game? Number 19 wasn't even in the play. I have no idea what you're drinking. Float is too early on Friday to be drinking to say that it wasn't a red card. Number 19 wasn't in the game. It's a clear red card. It's not even close. It's not even close. Let's see Pinnock stats. He has a better let's compare to Lowe. So Pinnock has 98% passing accuracy. He is 5 of 6 of long balls. See the difference between the two center half people? Lowe is 3 of 8. Pinnock is 5 of 6. That's the difference, people. So when you're watching these games and we're talking about long passes, Lowe's stats would have been great if he just played the ball short. But his long passing is not what it needs to be. Pinnock has 5 of 6 long passes. And in fact, the one that went out of bounds went over, I think it went outside from Dexter. It didn't go to the defender. So it's a turnover, but it didn't go to the defense. It was just kicked out of bounds. While some of Low passes are just not good. His long passes. Pinnock has 51 touches. So we're touching the ball a lot. Low has 44. That's a lot. For these players, it's like the whole game worth of touches, and normally for us. Right? Low has a shot block. And Pinnock lost possession once. Low lost possession 6 because you can see it's not really losing possession per se, it's the turnovers. If you notice, he didn't lose any possession by somebody tackling and taking the ball from him. What lost possession here is just a 6. 6 and 5, it'd be 41 or 41. And you see for Pinnock, the one here would be 47 or 47. So lose possession is probably a misnomer to me. Because when I lose possession, I get dispossessed. This is a long pass they pass, which didn't get to destination. SofaScore need to rename that category. Seriously, people. You don't lose possession. Yeah, you don't have possession, but it depends on how you lose the possession. Lose possession to me is somebody take the ball from you or you turn it over. These are just long passes and get to the destination. So maybe you have a different name for him, a hybrid name. But not bad stats for the defenders, but Lowe got to learn to pass the ball along, and it's too late in his career to do that. So I know that works. This is Amari Bell. He has a score of 6.9. He's only touched the ball 24 times, though. So we're touching the ball in the middle of the parking lot. He's had 4 turnovers, actually. 83% passing record. Crosses 1. Dribble attempts 1. He's got a couple of tackles and a couple of interceptions. And a couple of clearances. So these defensive stats are more than Lowe and more than because there's nothing coming through the middle per se, except the one where the player almost got away. Let's see Lemby's stats. Lemby probably have more touches. 21. His passing accuracy is not great. 24 of 31, 77. That's poor actually, given where he plays. He's 2 of 4 ground duels, not terrible. The wing is taking on 2 interceptions, 1 tackle, 3 long balls, 0 success. No better than Low. Low is 3 of 8. He's 0 of 3. Gangster one chains. Yadi, only you can see them think they're Yadi. Stats is just capturing what people. Players are not out there checking their stats when they're playing. They play and the stats are what they are. They're thinking about outcomes. They're not thinking about stats. Stats doesn't tell you some things. Stats only tell you when the ball has sort of been touched or not touched. It doesn't tell you when people are moving off the ball, running into space, creating space. It doesn't give you that. It gives you more actual thing that occurred. That's more tangible things in the field. I'm not buying any time. I'm not going to explain something that I explained already. Everybody know what a ground duel is. Everybody know when somebody dribble past you once, which is the Cuban beating Lambakiza. Everybody know you lost. But Lambakiza has lost possession 9 times, people. That's awful. Let's go back to Amari Bell. So Lambakiza has lost possessions 9 times. Amari Bell is 7. I think I missed that stat actually. I guess they're playing out wide. It's easy for you to lose position out there, but that's Lambakiza's 3 long passes. Then he has another 6 times he's lost possession someplace. Let me see Palmer's stat. Palmer's been playing well actually. So let's see what his stats look like. I think Lambakiza as a tricky winger. You know what? Let me start with Bobby Reed first. And then I'll do Casey. Okay, they're both playing in the midfield. So Bobby Reed touched the ball 30 times, 79% passing accuracy, 1 of 3 crosses accurate, 2 of 2 long balls accurate, 1 dribble attempt successful, 1 of 2 ground duels, possession lost 8 times, interceptions 1. He didn't foul anyone, he wasn't being fouled, no key passes, 48 minutes played. Let's now look at Casey Palmer. 82% passing accuracy, just a little bit better than, and they're deep in the ass, right? So they may gonna have some turnovers. Yadi, want to tell you something, but I can't tell you on YouTube. Dribble attempts 4 of 4, 6 of 10 ground duels. So Palmer's in the game, lost position 9 times. He's in the game. I thought he had more touches though, only 28. I thought he had more touches. But he's been doing well actually. He looked like he's the one may create something, and he had 1 shot also, which is off target. If you don't like the stats, Mr. Controversial or Mr. Critic, I'm gonna call you Mr. Toxic soon, then you don't have to watch. DeMar Gray only touched the ball 11 times, people. 11. Now, he has 100% passing accuracy, but he's got to be more in the game. 39 by Lati, 90% passing accuracy. And Lati's stats are not bad. 2 of 4 long balls, 2 of 2 dribbles, 4 of 7 ground duels. So Lati's in the game. Lost possession only 6 times compared to Lambakizi, 9 and 7 by Amari. So he's lost possession less than his other midfielder. So his stats are pretty good, actually. And he's in the game. But Demari is not really in the game. 2 of 5, 1 big chance creates. That's a miss by Antonio, frankly. 1 shot on target. That's a free kick that he took. 1 of 2 dribble attempts, 1 of 3 ground duels, 1 lost possession 6 times. He's passing it, but he only passed the ball 11 accurate passes. How much touches does he have? Well, I don't see his touches here. 24 touches. 24 touches, and you have 11 passes out of that. That's not a wonderful stat. 46 touches by Lambakiza, and he has 39 of them he made passes from. So Not bad stat by Laddie, but Greg getting the game more because he's the danger man. Yeah. Cygnus is saying, I'm not going to mention Dixon or Boza until everyone realizes that apart from Demare, we don't have any goal scorers on the field. Our defenders have scored more goals than our. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a fair point actually, Cygnus, because I think Nicholson has 19 of it's 19 of 50 something games. His stats are better than Antonio. His stats are better. Let's see Antonio's stats actually. You know what? Let's go both Antonio and Jamal low before the game restart. So let's see his stats here. Jamalo has 17 touches. Gray has 24. Antonio has 16 touches. So when you send a foul up more than your winger, that's not great. As the same as the winger, that's not great. Antonio is 5 of 10 passes accurate. Low is 7 of 9. Antonio create one big chance. He should be missing 1, 2. I don't see it here. Low, 1 cross, 17 touches, miss 1 big chance. So where's Antonio's big chance actually? I don't see that. Let me see it. Big chance miss, yep. They both miss. Antonio missed the header and Low missed. I don't even call Low a chance a miss. I don't know what the hell he did. Somebody give you the ball on a platter to kick the ball in the net and you playing with the ball. I have no idea what Low did. But he has to score that goal. All he had to do was just kick the ball, He didn't have to try anything fancy. He just kicked the ball in the net. Just put your foot through the ball. Team is coming back out. We need more activity from our wings, Gray and Jamalo actually. Sean says, Stan, they lack ideas and initiative to go from back to front in 3 to 5 passes. All I see is back to back side between. Yeah. I'm not sure it's the feel or what it is, but the passes between the lines, right? Where you play the ball between the lines and then you have a link, which is I'm doing a wall pass to you, or I play the ball between the line, you play forward. It's not happening, actually. It's not happening. So the camera is featuring on that lady who's on Sportsmax, I think she is, and a few more people, but the teams are coming out. Cuba making a change. Number 10 coming for number 16. It's on Paramount. I think it's on Paramount. In Jamaica, it's on Sportsmax too, but it's also on Paramount in the US. And let me see if there's other locations which have it. Let me look it up. I don't think Jamaica made any changes. In fact, I know they didn't make any change. I know they didn't make any change. And game is off. Cuba coming forward with the ball. Just at the Jamaica halfway line. Cuba is down to 10 million of people. This game should be running over these teams. I don't know what we're doing. They're down to 10 men. They should not be touching the ball second half. Seriously. They should not be touching the ball second half. Other games, Nicaragua leading French Guiana by 1-0. St. Lucia losing Curacao by 2-1. St. Martin leading Aruba by 2-0. Grenada leading St. Martin. Well, there's one is St. Martin and one is St. Martin by 2-0. And Puerto Rico leading Haiti, that's a surprise, by 1-0. Honduras play Trinidad at 10 p.m. tonight. And in the World Cup qualifiers in Uruguay and Paraguay are tied at 0. Cuba with the ball coming forward. Cuba shouldn't be having any ball. They have 10 men people. I don't know what we're doing. They shouldn't be having any ball. So Demar should play forward. Antonio should be the super sub, but Demar is too passive. Yeah, Antonio is not a great goal scorer, to be honest. Frankly, he's not a goal scorer. He should put the head away, and frankly, Low should score too. It should be 2-0. Not a good look. If you haven't hit the like button, people, please do so. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. Ball to Gray. Gray running by his man. Gray's in on goal. And he bushes the chance. That's the third one. All he did was cross the you-know-what ball. And Antonio has a tap in. We're playing brainless football. Brainless football. He's away on goal. Okay, so Antonio wasn't up as far as he should have been. But if he glanced up at all, look at this. He's in on goal. Antonio needs to run faster, though. He's running too slowly. And Gray boots it over the bar. I think, you know what, people? The ball bounced up, to be honest. The ball bounced up. The field is not the greatest. So he got behind the goal. Antonio's running forward, but he's not up as far. And it bounced up on him, but yeah, he bounced up at the last minute. Ball by Bobby Reed trying to find Antonio. Poor pass. This is frustrating watching. We're poor. This is not a good team we're playing. And they have 10 men. We just can't make the pass to where it needs to get to. Look at Bobby Reed's pass a while ago. If the pass is not there, don't make it. Draw the ball back and play it back to Antonio. If the pass is there, don't force it. Because you're kicking the ball out of bounds, they have 10 people. It's not rocket science. I don't care if I'm at the field or not. It's not rocket science, Bobby. If the pass is not there, don't force the you-know-what ball. Play the ball backwards and start the play over. You guys are playing like you're just starting to play football for the first time in your life. You're becoming a hard watch, people. I'm sorry. They have 10 men. This game shouldn't even be close. We're much better than this team. Now, the field is not the greatest, but I ain't blaming it on the field. Both teams are playing in the same place. So we have gotten 3 clear-cut chances. Not one has hit the back of the net. And we're not coming forward, so we're not vulnerable for a counterattack, but I guess we're pretty confident. Pinnock with the ball to Palmer. Palmer played the ball inside to Bell. Bell back to Gray. Good ball into Antonio. Try to beat his man. I don't know what he's doing. Antonio's just a clumsy player. Antonio's just a clumsy player. He's all over the place. Like he has 3 legs and 4 arms. That ball into a while ago. Just has to sit down on the defender and lay it off. And Bobby Reed fell asleep there in the offside position. It's becoming a hard watch. We're in the 49th minute, and Jamaica is tied with Cuba. Not a good look. Where's Mason Greenwood? Can't find him. And this is not an encouragement for Mason Greenwood to come either. Cuba have 10 men and giving us challenge. Jamaica with the ball. Low plays the ball out to back, all the way back to his keeper. To Pinnock. If you don't want to, Jamaica, let me tell you this. If you don't want people to come watch it, you need to play like it. Not play like it. Pinnock going long again. Really good ball to Gracie. Pinnock play long ball. He find him target. Low need to watch that. When Pinnock goes long, he knows exactly where he's going and he's finding his target. Low doesn't find his target. He's 3 of 8. Pinnock is 6 of 7. Cuba has 10 men, people. This game should be over already. We're joking. Ball wide to Dexter. Dexter looking for a pass. Ball out to Gray. Gray played the ball into Amari Bell. Amari Bell crossed the ball back. What the? Time for a change. Jamal Lowe, you need to go. Jamal Lowe needs to go. I'm sorry, I'm not watching anymore, Jamal Lowe. You need to go. You need to go. You have no idea what you're doing out there. This is the second sitter you got. Look, the ball came across. You got to stop the ball and kick the ball in the goal. I have no idea what you're doing. You have no idea what you're doing. Look at this. The man is on like the 6-yard line, the penalty spot, and he has no idea what he's doing. He has no idea where he is. Take him off, coach. Take him off. Take him off. We don't want to see no more. Take him off. Take him off, I feel. Make a change. Dixon would do better. Somebody would do better. Nichols would do better. Lowe, you're not ready for this. The man told you have a chance to prove yourself. You prove you shouldn't be playing. That's all you're proving. I hate to be harsh, but it's a fact. You prove you shouldn't be on the field. You have now gotten 2 sitters. We can't afford you, Low. We can't afford you. Trust me. Cannot afford you. Ball to Palmer. Palmer looking for a pass. Cuba came forward a lot of men, you know. Palmer still came for that. We'll go inside to Low the brick turn. He's got pulled down. It should be a yellow card, referee. Should be a yellow card. Yeah, that's a yellow card to number 19. Is it number 4 or 19? That ball, that goalie just missed. Low missed to the easiest chance in football, people. That second one, all you had to do was just control the ball and put the ball in the goal. The ball was played back. There's no pressure. There's no reason to kick the ball out of bounds. None. His first one was easy. Probably was easier. He has 2 sitters. The first one was not forgettable. The second one is just as bad. Seriously. And people are going to say, Kranky, you're harsh. No, I'm not harsh. They're easy goals. He had all day to control the second one. There was nobody around him. And he used his left foot. I have no idea what he was doing. None. The way he's playing, we ain't going to score tonight. No time soon. Yeah. I don't know if you put too much pressure on him, but corner to Jamaica. Those free kicks are not hitting it, not getting there. People, I should remind you, Cuba is down to 10 men. Down to 10 men, people. I mean, it looks like we'll score. I see the band out there, and they're waving a lot of some yellow type thing. I think that may be Carl who has actually done that. Carl has set that up, actually. Or Kyle, I should say, not Carl. You see a band playing and a bunch of people in the stands and bleachers. I think that Kyle set that up, so that's a good thing. 53rd minute, game still tied at 0. Cross by Gray to the far post. Maribel headed out, controlled by Palmer. Shoots wide, goal kick, poor shot. I'm getting tired. I'm not sure if I'm doing a post game, people. I'm not sure this deserves a post game, I'll be honest. It's just sad. Not a good look. That's a poor shot by Palmer. You have all day to shoot the ball. Didn't come close to hitting the target. You just joined us. Jamaica is playing like the team ranked 167. Not a good look. We're in the 54th minute. Coach, you need to start making some changes soon. Lowe needs to go. He has done nothing to justify being on the field. I mean, Jamal Lowe, not Damian Lowe, people. Dexter over the top, trying to find Lowe. Ball headed down to Antonio. He tries a shot from far. Very good save by the keeper. That was a good shot by Antonio. And Cuba now coming away with the ball. Man beat Lowe is a foul. It'll be a yellow card on Lowe. No, the referee said no. No, I guess I called it wrong. I thought it was a foul, actually. I thought Lowe blocked him, but he said no. I think it was a foul, actually. Dexter trying to beat his man, beat one man, beat 2 man, trying to cross. Good cross ball into Gray. Brilliant save by the keeper. Magnificent shit save. Good shot by Gray, and the keeper pulled off a world-class save. World-class save. Really brilliant save. Gray had the ball, beat a man, kicked brilliantly, and the keeper went down and got it. Jamaica may not score today, people. That was a brilliant save. Jamaica with the ball. Bobby Reed turning his man, turned the ball over. I don't know what Bobby was trying to do. Just had to pass the ball back to where it came from. Trying to do too much. And then the Cuban did the same thing and turned the ball over. And then he kicked down Palmer and should get a yellow card for that. He's not going to get one. He should have gotten a yellow card. That's number 10 who just came in. That was a good cross by Lambie. Great. Took the ball, kicked it one time. That's a really good save, actually. Really good reflex. And though Gray could have gone anywhere with that. We're getting good. We got 4 excellent chances to score, people. 4. It should be 4-0. Seriously. 4 chances where the goal should have been scored. Ball into Antonio. Antonio got pushed down. That's not a penalty, referee? That's interesting. That's interesting. That one was interesting. You see the ball into Antonio, Palm played it to him. Antonio got to be stronger. Got to be stronger, Antonio. You're too big and I dream so much of it. It's a good pass by Pinnock. And about the Palmer. Palmer going forward. Trying to go forward to Dexter Daps. Good save again by the keeper. Jamaica pressure in them, but cannot break the deadlock. I like Pinnock long passes. Really good pass. Pass in the Palmer. Play the ball into Dexter Dap. Dexter probably should have backhit it to Antonio, actually. In those small, intricate spaces, I don't think we did the best job of creating it. Now, it wasn't really in the middle. He tried to go across the keeper, but the keeper reflex. Nicholson in for low. Good change, keeper referee. Don't wait too long. Nicholson for low. Good change. We need goal scorers on the pitch. And Low is not a goal scorer, it looks like. So the girls that does your intro chunky should tag team your Watchalong. You'll be the color commentator because they play. No, she's 12 years old. She's my niece. She's not gonna be in a Watchalong. No. Jamaica with the ball, trying to go forward. Yeah, I hope we're about to score, but we look like it. Dexter the ball playing wide, poor attempt at a long pass by Dexter. Cuba coming forward and going across the field. They're not overloading on Dexter's side. So Cuba coming away. Coming forward, beat his man. Going forward, he got tripped up. That's a yellow card. Good trip up. So Cuba coming forward now. We're joking to score. We should have scored already. Jamal Lowe done nothing to solidify his game. He ain't playing no more game for Jamaica. Trust me. He got his last chance, and he sure as hell bushed it. The coach told him he had a chance to prove himself. All he proved he should be playing. We are in the 59th minute, and the Cuban coach is getting excited. I think a yellow card should be given. Antonio did push him. Cuba with a free kick. Man, he's lining up. He's going to blast it. Whoa, that was close. That was close. I know what happened to the wall right there, but that wasn't far away at all. Blake was scrambling. Looked like people in the wall. Someone in the wall ducked. They got out of the way. That was not far away, people. Lati with the ball coming forward. Play the ball right out to Dexter to Lambakisa. Lambakisa is going to go far post. Ball is blocked. Headed out to Low. Low, don't play the long ball. Just give it back to Dexter. Okay, you can't play long ball. Dexter back. Ball from Bobby Reed to Dexter. Out for a corner to Jamaica. So that's what Low should do. Don't try any long pass, Low. That's not your forte. Yeah, it was that ball was dangerous. Like, that could have scored. So the wall didn't hold firm. That's what happened. I think so too, Cygnus. We need to score in this corner. Ball over. Headed down by Antonio. Missed another sitter. Time for a change, Antonio. Go sit on the bench. You're fighting your body. It's not working. Look at the ball come over. It bounced to him. And I have no idea what he's doing, people. He and his body are fighting, and he's losing that battle. He's losing that battle badly. He has to do something with that ball. He's trying to turn and kick that ball. That ball needs to go on your head. I know it's not going to be pace, but you got to do better. Yeah, I don't mind Dixon for Antonio either. I think Antonio is not. He looks poor out there. Missing easy chance. I don't know what he's doing. Jamaica about Pinnock into Lati. Lati's going to go long out to Dexter. Comes back inside to Palmer. Palmer, good play. Trying to go over the top. And he put the ball into Dexter. Dexter's open. Did he get fouled? I'm not sure. Ref saying no. Dexter the ball. Beat his man nicely, going for a left footer. And it's wild and out of bounds. Oh, Lord. We're getting chances. Look at this one on Bobby. He fell. Dexter has it, beat his man. Gray's open at the far post. He doesn't see him because he's trying to go for glory. Travis had patience. Hey, patience the hospital, Travis. Patience the hospital. Man, I'm not patient now. And me, them not blame you. I get chances after chance after chances. It's getting ridiculous. Time is running. We're in the 62nd minute. We're waiting for Christmas. And they have 10 men. Antonio can come. Antonio in body a fight him. That winger is the most dangerous player now. Giving Dexter a hard time. Good fight there by Antonio. Take it away from him. Good defense by Antonio. Said, give me this ball. You gotta look like you're a player. Jamaica coming forward, Pinnock. Pinnock looking for a pass. Looking to go long. Don't see one. You should just go back inside to Lati. Go back inside to Lati. Turn Lati. Go outside now to Dexter Daps. Who should just go out wide out to try to play the ball in, out of bounds for a corner. Good attempt to get the ball to Nicholson. Nicholson's going to score, by the way, people. ADW, I'm not putting in a comment because you're one of them people who you're coming like a yardie. Nobody ain't being negative. We're playing the 167 ranked team in the world. We're in the 63rd minute. We haven't scored a goal. We have missed 4 click-out chances. What's so negative about that? Those are facts. You don't like it? Too bad. They are facts. If it's negative, can't help it no. We are ranked 59. They're ranked 167. What are we supposed to do? Be happy? We're complaining that fans they come to the stadium. They ain't come to no stadium when you can't beat them team, yeah? They're not come to the stadium. You not play the ball right. You not put the ball in the net. If you get a team 5 or 6, they might come to the stadium next time. They must see a waste of time. You're not doing anything to impress the people then. So when we're there at BCG and figure out a game, you making them discouraged. Football play by ranking now. I have no comment. You're not warrant a comment, DW. You don't warrant a comment. Playing against 10 men. Football play by ranking now. Yeah, he does play by ranking. That's why they have ranking. They have ranking for a reason. Now people looks to show you the quality of the team, where they fall in the world ranking in terms of where their position is, your rankings are predictive of your capabilities. DW. Oh, you didn't know this? Look it up. Let's have the conversation, DW. Look it up. Football play by ranking now. It's a moronic comment. Yeah, it's not a good look, Bala. It's not a good look. Not a good look. We're in the 65th minute, and game is tied at 0 against the 167 ranked team in the world. Just like we did with Dominica. They probably rank about 200, and we beat them, 3-2? You got to put bad teams away. Keep missing chances. Jamal Lowe missed 2 sitters. We have made 1 change so far. We've replaced Jamal Lowe, rightly so, with Nicholson. Cuba has made, I think they not made a 3rd change. They're bringing in number 3. I'm not sure for who. Yes, Mr. What's his name had his own cheerleaders put up there. Kyle did that, by the way. Kyle have cheerleaders and drummers in the stands. There's a halfway decent crowd, in the bleachers. It's not a terrible crowd at all. If you just join us, 66 minute, no goal scored in the game. No goal scored in the game, 66 minute. What do you mean how many changes, Devon? I don't understand your question. You talking about how many changes you're allowed? I don't understand your question, Devon. Cuba, I think, already made three changes. Jamaica's made one. Gray with the ball. Back to Amari Bell. Our build-up is a little bit slow. Ball played out to Dexter. Out of bounds. Poor pass by Pinnock. Oh, how many chances? I don't know. Ask Antonio. Ask Jamal Lowe, who just put himself out the window in this team because he ain't coming back. He got his chance. He didn't take it. Life is tough. He got to start, even though he wasn't calling. He got 2 sitters. I ain't look like scoring any of them anytime soon. Ref says play on. Latte with the ball. Go outside the Gray. Come on, Gray. Go wide and cross the ball far post. Find Nicholson. Gray, I have no idea what you're doing. That pass couldn't get to anybody. I don't know what you're doing a while ago. Some of our players just playing football like the first time they're playing football. Seriously. That cross that Gray made a while ago, I have no idea what he's doing. Low with the ball, play to Dexter. Dexter looked like he's going to go over the top. Plays the ball back to Low. Low don't go long. Play the ball inside the Palmer. Play the ball to Palmer Low. I don't know why you're forcing the ball on the line. Play the ball to Palmer. Trying to go outside there. Play the ball to Madden's beside of you. Trying to do passes you know you're not able to do. Good ball out to Gray. Let's hope he can catch it. Ball out of bounds. Low. Hey, Damian Low, do what you can do. It's in your repertoire. Don't try things you can't do. Palmer's inside waiting for the ball, and you keep playing around with the you-know-what ball. You play the Dexter, come back to you, try to pass you know you can't make. Give the ball to somebody who can make that pass. That's not what you do. Your long passes are atrocious. When you're having your 30% pass accuracy long, that's not a good look. Yeah, Gray was open, but you can't get the ball to him. Give it to somebody who can get it to him. And then people like DW come to challenge top of people are miserable and people are critique. If you don't want to hear the critique, don't listen to it. We're in the 69th minute against Cuba, for Christ's sake, and we're 0-0. Of course we're going to be perturbed. That's ridiculous. They're not a good team. Latte with the ball, trying to go over the top, trying to find Shamar. Shamar is there in the box. Play the ball out to Gray. Gray with the ball. Need to go far post to try to find Shamar with the ball. Shot, ball blocked. He's trying to do with it. Latte again. Latte plays the ball into Gray. Need to go far post to try to find Antonio. Go far, Gray with the ball. Go far post, poor cross. He should... come on, people. We got to score a goal. Barbary the ball. Trying to go back inside to Latte. Latte with the ball. Looking to go between the lines. Palmer trying to go between the line. Space is too tight to get it there. Cuba have 10 minutes. We can't break them down. And it's not like they're 10 deep every single time. Latte with the ball again. Good ball into Palmer. Palmer beat his man nicely. Going forward. Ball into Nicholson. Nicholson doesn't have any idea what he's doing. He's confused. I think he's offside. Yep, he's offside. If he wasn't offside, it's still going to be a poor play anyway because you have no idea what he's doing. Yep, 0-0 10 minutes. All Nicholson had to do was just kick the ball with his left foot, but it was offside anyway. I wonder what we're going to do against Honduras in Honduras if we're playing like this. This is not a good look, people. Yeah, it's a bad run by Nicholson. You got to make sure the man's in front of him. I'm still seeing the Jamal Lowe replay. It's hard to watch. If you just join us, the game is tied at 0. We're in the 70-plus minute. The coach is looking very worried, and he should be. He should be. This is not a good omen, people. Lambakiza to Palmer. Palmer played the ball over the top trying to find Antonio. Ball out of bounds for a throw-in. I think Antonio can come. I think Dixon can't do any worse than Antonio. I'm sorry, he can't. I'm sure if Tony people going to say, yeah, see Kranky. He's had his chance. And if you ain't taking them, Pinnock fell down, trying to control the ball. Cuba with the ball, trying to go forward, trying to play the ball out wide. Good ball by Blake, actually. Play the ball to Pinnock. We have a chance to go forward now. Switch the ball quickly. Attack down the right. Lati going for Dexter going forward. Lambakisi is trying to go ahead of him. Come back inside to Lati. Lati should come to Palmer. Palmer should then go back to go outside to Gray. Gray looking for a pass. Play the ball back to Amari Bell. Amari Bell trying to go down the wing. Ball out of bounds for a corner to Jamaica. Of course, the coach is disappointed. It's been not a good outcome. Not a good look. You predicting 5 and 4 and all that stuff. Hasn't been that way. Has not been that way. Maybe a 0-0 score. 73rd minute, game tied at 0. A yellow card has been given to who? I'm not sure. Jack Garn said, watching the game at hard by my eyes. Yeah. I think Lowe got a yellow card. I don't know what happened. Corner come over. Ball headed out for another corner, it looks like. Yeah. Damien is throwing his body in. Damien got up a yellow card. I can imagine what he did. Grandstand is decent, actually. Bobby Reed with another corner. You tell the crowd to go up. Score the goal, the crowd forget up and start cheer. And then don't forget no cheer. You think that's Jamaican? It's a Jamaican bandwagon is. Cross coming over. Looked like it was a foul, but not really. Dexter with the ball. Play the ball out to Bobby. Bobby should just go far post. I don't know what Bobby trying to do now. Trying to use left foot that he doesn't have. Bell with the ball. Cuba now trying to run it, get away. Gray did a really good job running back. We're joking. Bobby Reed trying to make left foot cross. You ain't got no left foot, Bobby Reed. What are you doing? We're playing like we have no footballing brain. You don't have a left foot to make a cross with no left foot. I have no idea what you're doing. Cross the ball on the line with your right foot. You ain't got no left foot. We're playing like we never played football in our life before. Crazy. If you haven't subscribed before, people, please hit the subscribe button. Cuba with the ball now, pressuring Jamaica in their own half. Trying to go around Pinnock. Ball out of bounds, throw into Cuba. Cuba should never be pressuring in this game. 78th minute, 75th minute. Cuba have 10 men for the whole second half, and we haven't looked like scoring. Make a change, coach. Take off Antonio. Take off somebody. Make a change. They're not effective. I don't care what the pedigree is. He's not effective. He's ineffective. Put some more speed and some more skill on the field. Put Dixon out there. Put anybody out there. It's going to be a goal kick to Jamaica. Ball thrown out of bounds by Cuba. It's not a good look. Coach doesn't look well. Coach giving instructions, but it's still not a good look. Gray with the ball back to Palmer. Palmer to Lati. It's really slow. It's ponderous. And they're playing low block now. That's what they should do. Just play low block for the rest of the game. You got 10 men and try for a counter. Lambakiza back to Lati, back to Pinnock. Pinnock back to Palmer. Play the ball in between the line to Amari Bell. Ball to Nicholson. Ball out wide to Lambakiza looking for a pass. Try to cross your left foot. Nicholson missed from 2 yards. Wow. Nicholson kicked the ball over the bar from 2 yards out. Ball came over, headed down, misheaded by Bobby Reed, and Nicholson missed the ball from 2 yards out. It's hard to do. Let's see it again. It's a better camera angle. Good ball by Dexter. Play the ball out. He may have been offside, though. Yeah, he may have been offside. Ball headed down. It's hard to miss that. Look, he controlled it. It's hard to miss that. No composure. He's on the 3-yard line to kick the ball over the bar. All he had to do was just late. He ain't got to try something big. He controlled the ball, dead, and he kicked the ball over the bar. That's hard to do. You have to work really hard to do that. Wow. I was saying Jamalo was bad. That was bad. Lambakis has a really bad turnover a while ago. That's not a good turnover. We're going to play with Cuba and Cuba get a breakaway now. That's what this is looking like, people. Not a good look. Not a good look, people. Really poor look. We haven't scored a goal. It's 77 minutes against 10 men. Palmer with the ball, coming forward. Ball into Boza. Boza dropped down like, Boza, you're not impressing, Boza. Not impressing. Boza's supposed to sit on the ball will come to Boza. Boza have turned the wrong way. Turning the wrong way, and maybe the ball was passed the wrong way. You put on the other. And Cuba now going to go along. Coach, you're on the sideline like you're watching the game. Make a change. It's not working. They have 10 men and we can't score. And that's a bad foul by Latte. That's a dumb foul, actually. There's no reason to foul the man. They're not going anywhere. If you just join us, people, Cuba's been down to 10 men from probably 60% into the first half. And we only have about 12 minutes left and we haven't scored yet. And Cuba coming forward, man, trying to beat Lambakiza, ball out of bounds, throw into Cuba. Not wingers, number 11 is a decent player, actually. We have missed about 5 clear-cut chances, people. The last one by Bowser was ridiculous, frankly. So Cuba is now trying to waste time. Number 19 is a yellow card. You get another yellow card, you're out of the game. Maybe they need to go down to like 8 men for us to score. Goal kick to Jamaica. Ball with Pinnock. Play it to Palmer. Cuba's trying to run back. We need to go forward quickly. We're too slow in the build-up. They're trying to get back. We need to go forward quickly. We're taking too long. So they didn't go back and they set up their defense and we can't break them down. Ball into Dexter Daps. Trying to cross. Poor cross. Out of bounds for a throw-in. It's a hard watch. DW, Yachty. Those who complain about me being critical or being negative, it's a hard watch. You want people to be over positive and games where we're struggling to beat a 10-man team that's ranked 167. You're out of your mind. You are out of your mind. We're not going to be positive on that. There's nothing to be positive about. A bunch of players playing the top league in the world. Some playing in the championship. Some playing in MLS. And we can't be the Cuba team, which is probably all locally grown, developed. 10 men, and we're struggling. Missing chance after chance after chance. Bowser's chance a while ago was ridiculous miss. Linesman didn't put his flag up. That ball has to go in the net. The goal is wide open. There's no way to try some big kick. Just place it. Ball out to Gray. Come, Gray. Beat your man down the line. He's one-on-one. Yes, down the line. Good cross. Ball out of bounds for corner to Jamaica. Isolate him one-on-one and go against his man, try to beat him. Gray with a corner. We're in the 81st minute. The game is tied at 0. Wow. Is Cuba done good with 10 men or Jamaica poor with 11 men? Which one is it? Good corner. Headed out by Cuba. Foul against Jamaica. Look like this may be a 0-0 game, people. I don't know how Jamaica recovered from this. Seriously. I don't know how to recover from this. Seriously, people. Antonio out there losing his mind. You should complain at yourself, Antonio, because you ain't scoring the damn goal when you get it. So what are you cussing anybody for? Go look in the mirror. You cuss out there cussing people like you're scoring goals. Keep with the ball coming forward, foul, yellow card, probably up against Palmer. You ain't scoring the goals, Antonio. You have no right to cuss nobody on the field. You're losing your mind out there. Look at yourself. You missed 2 sitters. One where your body fell over yourself, and the other one you had on the upright. Don't cuss nobody. Until you start producing on the field, don't cuss nobody. You ain't got the right to do so. Lati coming out for who's going in? Campbell going in. I don't like that change. I don't mind Campbell coming in, but I'm sure Lati should come out. I think Lati's doing a better job than Dexter Daps, actually. Cuba coming forward, man, dribbling through the team. Not sure what Cuba was doing there. Cuba is going to win the ball down the line. He has Dexter one-on-one, trying to come inside, turn him again. Corner to, good run back by Campbell, but corner to Cuba. Cuba may come up with a late goal in a year. Ketarak asked that question. This is crazy. Corner by Cuba. Dangerous corner, headed up by Jamaica. Ball played out to Antonio. Antonio with the ball coming forward. Trying to run by his man. And he got blocked out. That should be a yellow card, referee. That's a clear yellow. Good play by the defender. He took him out. Made sure he didn't go by him. Antonio had the ball, run by his man, and the defender just came and just took him right out. Hey, Mindset, why are you guys always trying to beat YouTuber? Why are you guys on YouTube, Mindset? Seriously, Mindset, why are you guys on YouTube? If YouTubers come to game, you guys say you guys YouTubers are cussing fans out. If we say something about JFL, you guys say we're cussing them. YouTubers can't do anything. Why are you guys in the space then? If YouTubers are so negative, because they can't, if they say fans come to the game, you guys have a problem. If they say fans don't go to the game, you have a problem. If they say JFF not doing a good job, you have a problem. If they say JFF doing a good job, you have a problem. What do you guys want? It's amazing. Nothing YouTubers can say can be okay with you. And you guys are in this space. They don't come into space then. Go watch regular traditional TV. It is so annoying to listen to and hear. Everything YouTubers do, they're negative. You saying us said to go to game is negative. For the love of you know what? Jeez. Why are you guys here, Mindset? Go watch something, go to another channel then. Or go watch TV, traditional TV. How could telling somebody go to game up is a problem? Yeah, the team is not playing well, but what? They need support. Man. Wow. Maybe it's good to be here just being miserable because we're not doing anything. Campbell trying to come forward, beat his man nicely. Still hold on to the ball, fighting for it, doing a really good job. Cross the ball, headed out. I'm not sure what happened there. We're in the 85th minute, game tied at 0. That's a horrible performance. I wonder how McLaren is feeling. His first game and things have gone poorly, frankly. Palmer, was that a good game? Out to Gray. Gray did go on the wing. Cross it now. Cross it far post now. He's back to Amari Bell, who took too long to make a decision and goes back to Palmer. Palmer to Gray. Far post Gray. Just put the ball in the right foot and go far post. Why are you trying to beat him again? Go far post. Our referee, that's a foul. Oh, come on, referee, that's a foul. Gray, pass the ball. There are 4 men in the box. Why are you trying to beat the man? Pass the ball. The ball was not a bounce. Come on. McLaren is losing his mind. Antonio, I have no idea what he's trying to bully his way through. Palmer with the ball, beat his man nicely. Dexter that with a shot, not going anywhere. Campbell is coming to the field and want to run things. He's busy. He's with Gray. Back to Campbell. Campbell's out there busy. Campbell with the ball. I have no idea what he did a while ago. He has no idea what he did a while ago. Ball came into him. I have no idea what he was doing. No mindset, I'm not short-tempered. Yeah, okay, I'm short-tempered. But the point is mindset. We say players come to the game, and you guys have a problem with it. We say they don't come to the game, you have a problem with it. We say JFF is good, you have a problem with it. We say JFF is not good, you have a problem with it. What do you guys don't have a problem with? You tell me, mindset. What don't you guys have a problem with? Because everything YouTubers do is awful. We are toxic. We add no value. We are horrible. We are terrible. We only negative. That's all I hear in my ears. But YouTubers now have no feelings. And I can't beat them can't beat them. I'll say that on my mentor. Yep, looks like a draw. Cuba making 2 more changes. I would love to see the post-game press conference on this one, even if we win the game, because this is not good. Not a good look, people. And it looks like Cuba making a couple of changes. Young kids coming on. We're drawing with Cuba at home, and the stadium is now probably the best crowd they've had in a long time. Probably one of the best crowds you've had in a long time. Has to be one of the best crowds we've had in a long time. So I'm pleased the fans came out. I'm happy they came out and showed the support. It's just the performance haven't measured up. Performance have not measured up. Who's coming out? And the coach, he brought Campbell in, which is a good change, but I'm not sure Lati should have come out. I'd probably take out Bobby or somebody else because I don't think they were that. I thought Lati was doing good. So he's coming off. 7 coming off. Gray coming out. Gray, you ain't do nothing to be there, make it with your face ball coming off. Come on, how people them feel. What you make up your face, but me, you ain't do nothing in the game. Good to see Dixon on the field. Only I get 2 minutes. You know what? Come on, Anthony, if you come off too, I'm not do nothing. You guys, people gonna change you. You act like you know what? Why are you taking me off? Because you haven't done anything. That's why you're coming off the field. I have no idea you're making your face up for. Ball to Pinnock. Pinnock with the ball. She just go over to Lambakiza. It goes up to Bobby Reed. Bobby goes to Lambakiza. I feel he's not the greatest either. Ball out to Campbell. Campbell's going to take his man on. Oh, low. I have no idea what Campbell. Play the ball out wide, Nicholson. Play the ball out wide. To Campbell. Campbell with his man. Trying to beat him. Go inside. Campbell and the ball is having problems. Campbell looks like he's struggling with the ball. The ball and he are not friends. And he's geared a foul. I have no idea what Campbell is doing. He's trying to do too much. You come into the game, Campbell, play the game normally. You're trying to do too much. You're running like a man who have a problem like Charlie Chaplin. Play the ball to the people in front of you. And the ball, twice you've done this now, the ball is beating you. Just play the ball simple. I know you're trying to do something, but you're trying to do too much. You just come in the game. Play the ball on its merit. It's not a good look. Not a good look. We are in the 90th minute. We're drawing with Cuba, nothing. 5 minutes of extra time, people. And Cuba almost had a breakaway a while ago. It's a corner to Cuba. We're struggling with Cuba with 10 men. 10 men! And then people come and tell us about what people are criticizing. 10 men. 10 men Cuba side, ranked 167, and we're struggling with them. Corner to Cuba. Ball played out, trying to come back in. They're trying to kill the clock now. I guess they're watching Premier League football. They're trying to kill the clock. They're not trying to score. They're trying to just run time off the clock. See? They have the ball and we can't get the ball from them. Throw it into Jamaica. We only have 4 minutes left, people. This is a devastating draw if it's a draw, I'm telling you. This will not go down well. This is not going on well. Ball into Amari Bell. Amari Bell played the ball inside to Palmer. Palmer with the ball into Lati. Not Lati, I'm sorry. Dexter Dobbs. Dixon with the ball. Go back to cross. Poor cross again. Horrible cross again. Who just crossed the ball ago? Jesus Lord. Wow. And you can't cuss the fans for not going back to the next game because this is awful. This team can't go to no World Cup the way it's comprised, but we get better players. We need a Cameron Archer up front. Antonio's not the starting center forward. I'm telling you, he's not. I know people like Claudine like to talk. He's not the starting center forward. Doesn't have some of the skill sets you need. He's a hard worker, but he's not it. He's not the starting center forward we need. We need a more clinical center forward and one that has more skill sets. I don't know what Dexter doing a while ago. We can't even make a 5-yard pass past a defender. This is awful. So yes, I'm negative tonight. And negative isn't deserved. Ref always call foul in the box when no foul is there. Referees always do that. It's such a bailout. When forwards are in the box with defenders and something happened, there ain't no foul. Where's he calling foul on? Who's he calling foul on? That's not no foul. That's awful. He's a center forward, and he's the one missed the first chance and the second chance and whatever it is. Ball into Palmer. Palmer with the ball, looking for a pass. There's none. Ball into Antonio. Antonio turns and try a ridiculous shot that makes no sense to anybody. Ball into Pinnock. Pinnock trying good pass by Pinnock to Dexter Daps. He's gonna shoot. To the keeper, blocked and kicked it out. We're doing desperate shot now. It's all desperation. There's no thought to the process. There's no trying to play the ball on the wing and get the ball inside. At least Dixon's out there moving. Give the ball to Dixon. Dexter Daps with a horrible cross. Dexter's crossing has been poor all game. Player from Cuba is down, so he has cramp problem. We only have 1 minute remaining. We draw with Cuba at home. I don't know if I'm watching. I'm gonna start doing basketball. I'm gonna get this football thing. It's not working for me. I don't like stress. Basketball's preseason starts soon. I'm gonna do more basketball. I'm gonna do some NFL. Game was good yesterday. Lamar Jackson and Patrick Mahomes, really good game. Yeah, game is draw. It's a ridiculous draw. I'm telling you, ridiculous. You can't be this poor. Ridiculous draw. Very, very, very poor performance, people. Poor. A team ranked 167 in the world, and we can't beat them. Wow. I don't know how you recover from this. It's hard. Not a good start, coach. You're drawing with a Cuba side, which not good. They're not good. Okay, nobody wants to say they're not good. They're not good people. I don't care what anybody wants to say about being critical. They're not good. It's ridiculous we're drawing with them. Ridiculous. I don't even know you do a post-match on this. How do you do a post-match on this? Cuban plays down for a while. I wonder what's wrong with him. He looks like he has a leg problem, but I think he's trying to kill time. He's trying to kill time. I wonder what we'll do against Honduras. Maybe we play better against a better team, but it's not a good look, people. This is not encouraging. In fact, this is very discouraging. We need better players. We need better players. Sorry. We need better players. Thrown by Pinnock. Ball to Campbell, trying to jump. And Cuba kick it out of their life. I think the ref going to blow it off now. 0-0 game. Against a side right, 167. Wow. Should play a little bit longer, though, because the player was down for a while. Palmer hit the ball out to Campbell. Run past him, Campbell. Man, it's no fast. Palmer hit the ball, doesn't have a pass. Ball up back to... Where are we going back? There's only a minute left in the game. What are we doing? Play the ball in the box. I have no idea what we're doing. It is an embarrassment. Definitely embarrassment. Well, that's true. If you don't score, you can't win. Foul, game over, draw game. You know what, believable. Jamaica drawing with Cuba, a 10-man Cuba team in the whole of the second half, the entire second half. We look lame. We look uncoordinated. And Cuba is happy. Rank 167 played with 10-man second half. The stadium can't move. They're in shock. And we have this team with all these so-called players. All right, people. We're going to come back in 15 minutes. We're going to do post-match analysis, even though it's not warranted. So look out. I'm going to drop the thumbnail in about 5 minutes. 15 minutes time, we'll come back and do the post-match, but it's not been a good look, people. Don't go get some water. Go get some liquor. Go get some liquor and drink some liquor. And we'll come back and do a post-match. All right, people? So I'll see you in a bit. See you in a little bit. See you in a bit, people. See you in about 15 minutes. Thanks for being here, and come back and join me in 15. All right? Bye.